Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's episode of Shades of Scarlet. This is our Cyberpunk RED campaign. We are Saves vs. Death, and I am Blank. With me today is a bunch of goofy people. Yeah, fuck you, by the way. Jess as Moxie11, the wise. Games as Wraith, the hopeful. Ada as Checkers, the trusting. Hades as Deeps, the sleepy. And we have a special guest with us today. Do you want to go by Pengy?
I mean, that's my name.
Pengy!
I'm Pengy.
The super amazing! What we're doing tonight with our special guest is we randomly selected a member who is either a subscriber or a Patreon, and Pengy got picked. She's starred with us before on Halloween 2022.
And Christmas.
And Christmas.
And Christmas.
But, yeah, we randomly picked, and it was her, so here we are. This is a special occasion. We have randomly selected this guest because we're celebrating our 2nd year anniversary, guys.
We've been doing this a real long time.
Yay.
We've been doing this so long. 2nd year, 2 years. Thank you all for your support and being here and just being amazing folks. Thank you. Thank you.
For sure.
I can't thank you enough. But with that, I will pass the torch on to... Oh, thanks, M2.
Thank you, M2.
That's awesome. Oh, I was going to say, if you got a sub gift from M2, sure.
Thank you, M2.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Oh, look, there's one of your viewers, Jesse Penguin. Anyway, with that, I will pass it on to Games to announce something.
I'm not announcing nothing.
You're not announcing anything. To just say stuff.
If you like what we do, please consider supporting us. If you have some extra spare cash laying around, because Lord knows we all do right now, consider subscribing to us here on Twitch. You can also do so directly. Or you can use your Amazon Prime account. You connect your Amazon Prime and your Twitch account, and then you get a free subscription every month, and you could spend that on us, and it wouldn't cost you anything. Let me see. You can also subscribe to us on Patreon, which helps out the funding for the podcast and puts extra money towards better equipment, such as camera, microphones, and other miscellaneous software. By joining the Patreon, you get exclusive goodies such as character sheets, Moxie's expose, character generation episodes, and most tiers come with merch options like stickers, hoodies, and mugs. If you don't have extra cash, we get it. It's the holidays and funds can be tight. But if you'd still like to support us, be sure to tell your friends about us. If you don't like what we do, then tell your enemies. Follow us on social media. Comment anywhere that you can leave comments for us. Give us 5 stars on, I don't know, Grubhub. If we deliver your food to you, you don't know. Also, though, if you join our Patreon, you can do it for free and get access to the monthly blog post and Moxie's newsletter. Well, Jess's newsletter that she's been putting out. So, I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff you can get access to, no matter what level you do. So, yeah.
And thank you for the gifted subs, M2. That was really kind of you. And Soul Crusher,
Jesse.
welcome in.
And Jesse.
Oh, and
Jesse gave us one too?
Jesse is the one who gifted subs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read that the wrong way. My apologies. Thank you so much, Jesse.
But still, thank you, M2.
Yeah.
Sure.
But thank you, and thank everyone.
Oh my gosh, we're 93% to a level 1 hype train.
Nice.
Woo!
Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Another great way to support us, if you like merch, we also have a merch store, Saves vs. Death, redbubble.com, and we'll get 6 designs to choose from there. We're going to add more here soon. I think it's the holiday spirit. And you like an image, just hit explore, add the design to your item of choice. Hat, mug, hoodies, more to make great gifts for Christmas or whatever you celebrate. And yeah. And back to me for the new follower report.
Oh yeah, you can.
Before you do that, before you do the new follower report, we're at a level 1 hype train. Let's shout out to Void's Teeth for giving out all those gifted subs. If you got a gifted sub from them, be sure to thank them. That's awesome. But
You mean we
what are
completed a
doing for
level 4 hype train?
We're at level 4 already?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I remember right, it's been a while since we've had one. We do the hearts for level 1 all together, right? Let's go.
Okay.
Hearts for level 1. I don't remember what level 2 is.
Choo choo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. On the count of 3. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Choo choo. Level 3 is, what do we do for level 3?
I don't remember.
Let's do
something
this,
about
the
glasses.
groovy dance.
Oh, the dance.
Groovy
Dance,
dance.
yeah.
Groovy
Dance.
dance. Groovy.
All right.
I know what was for.
Fuck.
The glasses.
That was the
With the
glasses, but I
glasses,
don't
I
think
think.
any of us have those ready. Oh, I do.
No.
I don't.
All right.
I
We'll
don't know
do
what
the
mine
best
is
we
set
can
to.
with some glasses.
There.
We're at
I
level
really-
5, by the way.
Really
Also,
old
thank you, Chinzia
glasses.
and Jezzy, for cheering.
Yes, thank you
Yes,
very
thank
much.
you.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't.
Those help
I
as well.
missed those entirely. Thank you for the bit.
It was
Yeah,
like
you guys
all
are almost
together.
at
It
a-
was insane.
We're almost at a level 5.
I don't know what my glasses say.
Cool.
They're saying things.
It's
We're
a
at
Oh, it's a
trap.
trap.
5 hype train. So what do we do for
Level
5?
5.
We
I
go
don't.
plaid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
we're
we
supposed
have
to
to
go
go
plaid.
plaid.
That's the
I got
only
rid
one
of
I
that
remember.
overlay. God damn it. We were
It's
supposed
been a
to.
while, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been ludicrous trained. We got to think of something now, though. So what do we do?
That's true.
Level 5.
Oh, wait. Haha.
Anybody have
So
any
I-
good ideas? Oh,
don't-
let's take
While
it.
we
Let's
think.
take a suggestion from our audience.
Yeah.
While we,
Oh, yeah.
everybody
There.
throw
I
out what
match.
we should do for level 5, and in the meantime, Hades, take it away with the new follower report.
Sure. Thank you for being a new follower, Wider Sat, and Lady Dobutt.
Lady Dobot.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, thank you and welcome. You're part of the family now.
Yeah.
And the show is not a trap, just the last situation that I had these on for apparently was a trap.
It's been a while since we worn the glasses too. Oh, thank you for the gift.
It was-
Just found
Oh,
random
Jesse.
sunglasses that I own.
I
Fuck.
will put glasses on right after I give this announcement because I cannot read and while wearing these glasses. So while you guys write down your suggestions for what happens if we achieve level 5 hype train,
Nice.
let
Good-
me
good-
tell you
good
guys
girl.
about High Shelf Collective and their charity event that is going on this month. They are a wonderful group of individuals who love games in all forms and play tons of TTRPG content on their channel. During the month of December, they are hosting 12 days of actual plays, HSC and Friends charity event. They will raise funds for Elevated Access, which was launched in 2022 in response to the extreme healthcare bans being enacted in state legislatures. It is a nonprofit organization that enables people to access healthcare by providing flights on private planes at no cost. Their volunteer pilot network transports clients seeking abortion or gender affirming care across the United States. In order to raise funds for that, as they are hosting their actual plays, there will be giveaways during the games, as well as on their social media, on their Instagram, I believe. So make sure you're following High Shelf Collective on their Instagram. And they will have their boons and banes system out, so your donation can affect the games that people are playing. And yours truly will be in Tuesday's game on December 5th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be playing Cyberpunk RED, a character that is very different from Moxie. I'm very excited. So if you want to see me succeed or fail horribly, I am all for it because one shots don't matter unless they turn into your regular weekly campaign.
Yeah. So don't steal from kids.
No consequence. Yeah. Who would have thought? that would come back to haunt me. Um,
Aw, Jezzy.
But pop
Ooh,
in,
peeking.
say hi. I know our Talsorian Games is one of their sponsors, so there may be a Cyberpunk Red giveaway during the game. I don't know what the giveaways are, so I can't tell you. But I know they're a sponsor, so my guess is that
They got all kinds of good stuff actually from several different companies because they also have. Oh, I almost said Palladium. I meant
Paizo.
Paizo and the one that does World of Darkness now.
Yeah.
Why can't I think of it? Anyway, I read they have a list of like 7 companies that they're partnered with.
Modifus.
No, it's Magpie Games they have. I don't know if they have Modifius. Modifius?
No, not Modifius, the other one that.
That's
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Vampire.
They've got a lot of good
Doesn't
stuff.
matter. There's a lot of great things. We will be promoting it on our socials as well as on here. You can click !donate and it will bring you the link to there. I think you can donate as of now. I'm not sure. Actual plays start on Tuesday, so head on over to High Shelf Collective on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and I don't know, say hi, come see my crazy character, and donate towards a great cause.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we have some more gifted subs here from Jesse Penguin. If you got a gifted sub from Jesse, be sure to say thank you. And we are at level 5 and then 6 hype train, which we need to do. Robot is the only suggestion I had for the level 5. So, I'm not very good at
so
this.
Mad at Robot. Don't ask me to do this.
This is the worst. I'm sorry. This wasn't worth the hype train. I am so sorry.
I don't have room to like stand up and dance. So
Oh, sure. That's why you can't do the robot. Yeah.
otherwise, I'm an
like, I don't know
expert
how to do this
robotist.
unless I'm standing up, and even then, it's probably pretty shitty. So
All right. So
We're
it's
not dancers. I'm sorry.
level 6. I don't know. I guess let's just kind of twist our level 2 one where we do the choo choo, but we'll do the chugga chugga first. Okay, so we'll do chugga 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 choo choo. Got it?
So is it 3
I'm sure
times?
this will go great.
Chugga
Yes,
chugga
I'm in.
chugga chugga. So 4, I
3
guess.
times.
6
Okay.
times.
Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Chugga 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 chugga. Fucking awful. Choo choo.
All right.
I like how you
right.
give us a count and then don't okay.
Yeah, 100%.
I started. It's the delay in the audio is the problem.
Yes, whoever clips that, thank you. Be sure to drop it in the
Oh,
Discord.
yeah.
Tonight is a
Next,
mood. Yeah.
Jesse is like the queen of clipping, so
Thank you, Jesse.
Dude,
got that
you're
shit.
awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, just don't mess up your HDMI, Chinzia.
Indeed. Well, yeah, we have quite the strange energy today, and hopefully that continues. All right, let's continue on.
Actually, I'm about to bring it down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
I have to be serious for this part.
Yeah.
Super serious.
So, everyone, as you all know, this is a dark setting. It's a dark future. All kinds of weird shit happens. We have our own tools for knowing our comfort levels and how to use them and all that kind of stuff. But we can't do that for everybody. So, something happens and it bothers you, please step away for 15 minutes and take care of yourself. We care about that a lot.
Indeed, we do. And with that, we will get into the last time on Shades of Scarlet.
But
Did I write something? I don't think I
No,
did.
you didn't.
Did you?
No, you didn't.
you want me to make it up?
No. Last time on Shades of Scarlet, the team gets ready for Wraith's big show. Desiree and Angelina take Wraith and Deeps out to get some fancy new duds. And then they also meet with their new band member, whose name was Gage.
Caleb
Gage.
Yeah.
I remember. It just took me a minute. I don't remember any of my NPCs. Okay, so you received a level 5 hype train emote. I don't even know what that means. Sweet. Thanks.
You have a new emote to use.
Yeah, everyone has emotes. There's a section
is-
in your chat
Is the
Or
train
The ones that
your
you've
chat
unlocked.
That says, yeah, ones you've unlocked.
Fuck, what the fuck? Where the fuck was I?
They met Gage.
Oh yeah, they met Gage. They practiced with him at this small studio in the Glen. Then the team went to the afterlife to witness the show. Everybody was very excited for a Kabuki revival, which I think is what you named your band as well.
Yes.
The show goes really well. People in the back, or I'm sorry, in the backstage kind of green room, everybody gets drunk and starts fucking the room up. But it turns out Moxie spots a conversation between Desiree and Rogue that says, or that they are talking about Wraith potentially being an edge runner, and that Rogue would like to meet with him. So after the kind of semi-party shenanigans in the back room, the team meets with Rogue, who asks just some questions about what they're all about, what they do, and potentially offers some service into his cause. We end the episode with Wraith about to tell a giant story about where he came from, how he got started as a musician, and that is where we'll pick up. Provided, I don't know, so the hype train's over. I'm going to take these bad boys off and put on my real glasses so I can see again. But I guess my question is, wow, excuse me, my voice just cracked. That was weird.
It's all the
I
excitement.
guess, huh?
It's all the excitement.
I know, I'm just too excited. My voice.
Can I just add to the recap that Desiree finally learned what it's like to manage Wraith?
And that
yeah.
I didn't know I was an edge runner.
No, I was gonna leave that part out.
I jinxed it, Takai. I jinxed my voice. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Or what? What did we jinx? I wanted to ask the team here what they were thinking. Oh, good night, M2. Thank you again for coming in. Appreciate you. Probably missed you by now, but anyway. I wanted to ask you guys what you wanted to do. Did you want to kind of just give me an overview of what you tell Rogue and kind of time skip? Or would you rather continue that conversation? It's just up to you guys. What do you want to do?
My personal vote is to just do an overview, but I do have some business before we skip the entire night.
Alrighty.
Just with a conversation I want to have with Moxie, but
That's
I don't know
totally
how
fine.
everyone else feels about it.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I explained to her in depth my entire background.
That doesn't help me. What do you say?
I explained that, I came from a neighborhood near the combat zone and my parents died, and that when I was 8, I was put on a bus to the Kabuki neighborhood where I've been ever since, and how I, grew up playing music on the streets until I met Z and Rico, and then we started getting shows, and just when we were starting to get our hit, our apartment blew up because Rico betrayed me. And then when I was getting my feet under me after that, then Z sadly self-terminated. And now I'm just keeping the dream alive.
She listens intently to your story, nodding along, asking some questions here and there just for clarity. But at the end of the night, she gets a good feel of how you got started. And doesn't have a lot more to say unless you guys have any more questions. She says thanks for meeting and goes about her day. And before she leaves, she says, and don't worry about the room.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Makes her way out, along with the guy that was accompanying her. She's a dark-skinned man with kind of a bleach blonde buzz cut. So, the night is yours. What would you like to do? You said you wanted to do some sort of conversation, so up to you all. You tell me.
Okay. I assume after that we're going to grab drinks at Frank's, maybe? Do we want to head back home?
It's like super early. Is Frank still open?
Early.
I always
Isn't
assumed
it
it
like
was
early
all
morning.
2
night.
a.m.?
Oh yeah, it's like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I always assumed Frank's was
consider that
24
one late.
hours.
But no, Frank's isn't 24 hours. No, you're walking down this. So I take it you go back to Kabuki to
I
the.
think
Yeah.
we're going back to the Nook, yeah.
Okay, so you head back to the Nook. What's the weather like? That's a good question.
Beautiful.
I think it was
Unseasonably
cloudy and
warm.
clear. Yeah.
I think it was cloudy and clear.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't remember rolling.
The weather is so nice out that
I
we're
totally
actually
remember
getting
you
a
rolling
bonus to
a different
things.
moment.
Oh, did I roll?
Different
I might have.
I'm fairly certain.
I think you're right. I think it was cloudy and clear. So the night sky has that spring crispness to it, but it's kind of paled by the stench in the air. Just that typical city, like almost to the point where you can taste it in your mouth as you walk down your familiar streets. Sky's so overcast that you can actually only see by the light of the street lights, but that's not atypical with the smog. You're making your way down the street towards Frank's, and you get to the front door, and the lights are off. All that's glowing is the illuminated sign, or the illuminated neon sign above that has that barfing person.
I thought I got rid of that.
Oh yeah, they did. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Frank's
remodeled.
classy. Let's remember, Frank's classy.
Yeah. It's called Frank's Hovel now.
Instead of just the hub.
Yep.
Or just Frank's.
Hovel is very small. So, we're at the
I
front
didn't-
door.
This place closes?
Fuck.
Yes.
Guess I've never been here this time of day. Literally every time I've gone to Frank's, it's just been open. So
That's because every time we're in this part of the Nook at this time of night, we're fucked up and we're in Pons's clinic.
is Ponza still open?
You're not wrong.
No.
Weird. All right. Well, I guess we'll just go back to the house. Yeah.
I think there's some brews in the fridge.
You guys want to hang out on the roof?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Keep the party going?
Okay. You guys start heading up to the roof. In, kind of behind Ponz's clinics, there's double doors leading into your apartment complex. You head up the stairs.
Pause at our respective apartments, pick up some beer,
Oh yeah.
go up to the roof.
And some
Head
green
up to the
tea.
roof. And some
green tea.
lawn chairs. Cammy still has those lawn chairs from her patio.
Those are up on the roof.
Oh, those are already there.
They're permanently fixed on the roof now, yeah.
Gotcha. So the roof area is just like one in real life. There's a small layer of like gravel on top, and we've got like condensers and air conditioning units all about. Small vapor of some pungent steam kind of bellows into your sitting area, but it's a roof, man.
Yeah. It's all that really counts. So I feel like that meeting went really well.
I think it could have gone possibly better. I think it could have gone a lot worse.
Rex says,
Sure.
why do you think better? I don't know. Is that just you naysaying it, or
No.
is there something in particular you're worried about?
No, Rogue and Desiree talked. Rogue was curious about offering us a job to see how we did, but she wanted to meet us first. I think if we'd really impressed her, we'd have a job right now.
Yeah,
I don't think that
suppose
was
that's
easy
fair.
to achieve, but
Are you guys sure we're at a point that we should be working for somebody like her?
in what way would we not be?
I don't. Edge running always seemed dangerous. Like,
How is
you
that
think
any
Moxie pulls out a
different?
smoke. Moxie pulls out a smoke. She's like, nope, they can have this conversation.
you think work for me is any less dangerous?
yeah, we're doing like just odd jobs for you, right?
Right, guys, Wraith doesn't realize we've been edge running.
No, I get that.
I don't understand how you don't know that.
Well, because I assumed this is just kind of how the gig economy works. It, you know, you meet people, you make friends, you do odd jobs to pay the bills.
No, odd
Not-
jobs is
Not for most people.
Really?
Most people in Night City don't run the edge.
Huh. It's been a really big day for me.
Man, have you been drinking, or is this just like you sober?
He has his tea.
No, I just like I never thought of it like that. I always like, you know, in the videos when you like watch the big vids about like action stars and shit and things go crazy and people die and stuff. I assumed edge running was like that.
Again, how is that any different than what we do?
mm-hmm.
It just feels like it would be more dangerous.
Nope.
Okay.
Everyone have a good night though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty
Hey, Blaine.
damn good, I think.
Hey, Blaine.
Yeah, what's up?
I want to keep a paranoid eye out for a drone if it flies by.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception.
I forgot you're still paranoid.
Oh, I forgot music.
17.
That too loud? Let me know if that's too loud, chat.
17 on your perception.
17. Is that with combat sense or no?
No, that's without combat.
Are your points allocated in perception?
I don't remember, so we're gonna say no.
Okay.
I think it was in damage resistance.
But if
Okay.
I was being paranoid, they would definitely be in perception.
I agree with you, so I'll go ahead and give that to you.
21 then.
21 is pretty dang good. So other than the occasional ambient noise from Night City, hear some chattering down below. I mean, there's cars driving by still this late at night. Off in the distance somewhere, you can hear like the subtle pop of gunfire. There aren't any drones in particular that you've noticed, but I will say there's a lot of windows that can view this particular rooftop, and that is making you super uncomfortable.
Is there a ledge, like on the roof, like between the, like a little bit of a ledge before, like, because there's gravel, and then there would be
that
like
you can like hide behind?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yes, there is.
A lip.
Yeah.
And there's all sorts of condenser and AC units and probably the power up here as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna place myself so that I can't be seen, or that at least I think I can't be seen.
Tactically hidden.
Thank you. I'm going to tactically.
There's also that little, the stair entry.
Yeah, I want to be able to watch everything, so I'm gonna try to find the best angle.
Okay. Spend a while hunting, kind of like a cat trying to get comfortable.
I think Cheka's got some good footage on her agent.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We'll have
Yeah,
to get
some
that up
stuff.
in the garden. What's up?
Okay. I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
If I'm being like real honest about it, old, and like I've worked my whole life for this, and now I'm here, and I don't deserve it. But good.
Why don't you think you deserve it?
I've spent the last couple of days pretending real hard to have the persona and mannerisms that I used to, and be the character of Wraith. And I don't know, being up there and it going so well, it just feels like something bad's gonna happen,
I'm gonna dart my eyes around nervously when he says it.
Nothing is happening yet.
Yet.
Nervous twitching as well.
Let me go back. I'm not on my playlist and I don't want to play like bullshit. There we go. Okay.
Like, Rico deserved this, and Z deserved this. I don't know if I did, or do, or have.
Why wouldn't you?
I just it feels like it's part of some trick. That's all.
What kind of trick?
Like the whole thing with the edge running thing, like that is something that happens to somebody else. Like, getting up and playing a big show and having everybody with their agents out and everything. That's something that happens to somebody else. That is not normally something that happens to me, But thank you guys for all being there. It means a lot.
We wouldn't have missed it.
Same.
And thank you for bringing me along.
Ad, I think you're muted.
Damn it.
I saw you speak.
Okay. It's new and different, Wraith. It's gonna be a little scary, but honestly, I think you got it. And I don't think you should feel ashamed of it. I don't blame you for feeling that way, but I don't think you should.
Thanks. We'll see how it all plays out, and plus I got this movie star over here as my new guitarist, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. No, thanks. Do you guys think we're safe up here?
Probably.
All right.
There is somebody out trying to kill me, but I think we'll fine. Desiree says
any different.
Right. Desiree says it's not her trying to kill me, so maybe it's somebody else.
Do you believe her?
I think so. I mean, I don't know why she'd lie to me. She seems like good people. I'd consider her a friend at this point.
That's not saying much.
I typically trust my friends, so.
I know.
He straightens up a little bit.
I got the sense she was very sincere.
You're
when
very
she was
quiet,
talking,
Jess.
No matter
barely
what
hear
it
you.
was about. I don't know if that's any better.
I can hear you. Okay?
I got the sense. Thank you. I got the sense that Desiree was very. What was the word I used? Sincere. When she was talking, she wasn't trying to be nice or say something because she thought it was what we wanted to hear. She was genuine. And I don't see why she would have tried to send people after Wraith. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I feel like maybe David was a little on drugs when he came up with that concept of her trying to kill me for my backlog. She doesn't even have rights to that, I don't think. Pretty sure.
He might have been holding a grudge, but
Yeah, I'd imagine. It's like, like 20-something years ago when Taylor Swift had to re-record all of her own songs so she could retain copyright on them.
who?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Who?
She was a pop musician, one of the early rocker boys, back in the 2020s. Anyway, let's enjoy the night. We'll worry about it later.
We'll keep it in mind that someone is still after you, even if we don't know who that is.
Could be the pirates.
You know what? I think you did give your name. Sure, we'll add the pirates to the list.
I also gave my name to like the mafiosos when we were fighting those guys in Little Italy.
Your name to everybody.
Not the people when the guy went cyber psycho, and not the nail salon. But other than that, pretty much. Oh, and not the concrete company. So it's not the concrete company. We're good there.
But you work there.
I'm a model employee at that concrete company.
What concrete company?
The one that had the drone.
What?
Oh, you weren't even there yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Couple
sorry.
months ago.
So, what concrete company right there you a model employee of?
Joe's Concrete. I don't know. It's over at
It was Cuddy's
13 month.
It
Cuddy's,
absolutely
thank you.
was.
I can be a model employee and not know the name of the company I work for, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so. No.
All right.
All right. I am fucking getting tired.
I look at my agent. What time is it?
Probably, let's say it's about 3 almost at this point. Been up
Well, I
here
don't-
for maybe half an hour.
I don't think I'm going to get a medicated bed tonight, so somebody got a couch I can sleep on?
Yeah, man.
Seriously, we have the futon thing for a reason. You take the bed.
Yeah, no, the doc says I got to get a special bed, and my new boss says that I got to get my own apartment, so
And that's fine. But for tonight, you take the goddamn bed.
all right. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cammy starts heading to her bed. People start filtering out to their collective homes.
Moxie will give Wraith a look like, did you still want to talk? Or
He kind of stays behind a little bit.
okay, she'll wait.
Yeah. Rex will say, hey, I gotta get some rest. I'm still not
Yeah.
covered. I'll see you
Hey.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I know I said it, but thank you again for not letting us die. Appreciate that.
I tried not to. Have a good night,
I
man.
owe you one. You too.
All right. Stay frosty.
Yeah.
And he heads out for the evening or morning.
I'm gonna go get the futon ready. You take the bed. I don't care. If I find you on the couch in the morning, I'm gonna smack you.
All right. I'll take you up on the bed tonight, but tomorrow I'm sleeping on the futon.
No, tomorrow you're gonna have a damn bed.
Yeah, probably. We'll see how it goes.
All right, Checkers Lou, go to get her futon ready.
Does that leave just Wraith and I?
Yeah.
Yeah, did Deeps go?
I'm covering the door where they can't see me.
Okay.
Roll stealth, roll perception.
I'm really good at stealth, I bet. By that I mean terrible. I am not good.
I don't perceive. I'm good at
17.
perception though, so I better check.
12. Woohoo!
Yeah, Moxie, you
15.
see
Oh, we both.
15. Oh, you both hear the kind of you know how when you've got like a high heart rate, you have to take in kind of like deeper breaths, but you're still also trying to be quiet. So you're trying to control that breathing.
Like playing hide and seek.
Yes. You hear that.
Moxie's gonna walk to the door
Okay.
and to investigate the sound. It just doesn't sound.
Deeps
Great.
has his body entirely flat against the wall as best he can.
You alright, Deeps?
Yeah. I'm just covering you guys.
Who's gonna cover Checkers?
She's safe in the apartment.
I mean, the apartment's not necessarily safe if you're alone. I can cover Wraith. Wraith can cover me. She's got no one.
Buddy system.
All right. I fly off the wall.
Okay.
Catch the door so it doesn't smack me in the face. Head back over to the chairs. Take a seat. You wanted to talk?
Yeah. I guess I wanted to say I'm sorry for being shitty to you when we both didn't die. I wasn't empathetic towards you, and I'm sorry. I was more concerned with me, and I'm sorry.
You don't have to be. Wraith, you're my brother. I forgive you, and I'll be there for you no matter what.
Yeah.
And of the two of us, I'm pretty sure I've done more selfish, self-centered things.
I don't think so. I think that for the most part what you do makes sense. So
What you do never makes sense, so, you know, no different.
right. I just thank you for being there, and thank you for everything, and I'm sorry if I was a dick. That's all.
You are forgiven. You will always be forgiven. And thank you for being my family.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, all the stuff that went down back there before we got shot by the drones.
Mm-hmm. She curls up, like she pulls her knees to her chest, and she seems to close in on herself a little.
I didn't feel sad or even that we needed to mourn him. I mean, I already mourned his death once when we lost him at the collapsed building. So I guess maybe I'm fucked up because when he died the second time, I had already made peace with him being dead. So
I don't think that makes you fucked up, right?
that was a bad situation, and I'm sorry that you had to take care of that.
Given what was happening and who was there, I think I was the right person to take care of it.
Yeah, probably. I think that being that we're like some of the only like normal people that know about Fresh Start, we should probably
Slate,
like,
yeah.
resolve that.
That's next on the list. After we get better, I'm still not quite 100%, and the mosh pit did not help the situation.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun. It was a good time, but
He like opens his hands to like give you a hug.
yeah, she gets off the chair and she pulls him in for a really tight hug.
He hugs her back tightly.
Wraith, you're a better man than you give yourself credit for. I don't know where all this is coming from, but you might want to stop believing 5% of the bullshit you spout about yourself. because a lot of it's true.
Thanks.
And she squeezes him a little tighter.
He winces from the pain of
Just a little bit.
the back injury.
When you guys head to your collective homes?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, and definitely take Checkers up on the bed. She will slap you, and then she'll drag your ass to bed, so...
Yeah. Pond says if I don't sleep in like the right beds, it will be real bad for me.
Then
So
get yourself a right bed tomorrow.
yeah, I'll work on it. He kind of brushes off the honesty, and you see his bravado take him. He stands a little straighter. All right. Anyway, we got shit to do tomorrow, so
Go sleep in a bed.
yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
All right. So you guys head to your collective beds and spend the next few days, I'll say, healing. Is there any tasks you would like to accomplish? And let me know how many days it takes for you to heal.
1.
Okay.
And there is a few minor things I need to finish.
Understood.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Is this considered an orthopedic bed?
No. That's a special medical bed you have to purchase.
I know.
This is your original bed, dude.
Yeah, it's not in good shape.
Uh-oh.
No.
Is it lumpy?
All right. I will roll that first day.
I need 2 days to heal, I think, and I only have two things I would do. And they're
Okay.
pretty minimal.
What would you like to do?
Once I'm healed, if we have extra days, I would go visit Old Sam.
Okay.
Just spend some time with him, tinkering around the amusement park, helping him out, that kind of thing.
Awesome. He's
And the second...
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, say whatever you're gonna do.
I was just gonna say that he is surprised to see you, but not unhappy that you came. He's when he's working, he's kind of a grumpy man. Likes to yell a lot at the things he's trying to fix up. Yells at you if he thinks you're doing something wrong. Offers far too many pointers. But ultimately, there's a sense of comfort that comes with it, and the familiarity of working with this guy again, and how little he's really changed over the years.
Yeah.
You said
Cool.
the second thing?
The second thing, and for this I need some information that I am not sure about. Did we as a group find out about Delilah going back to...
Oh, I don't know. That's up to Moxie.
No one has checked in with Moxie about this, so Moxie hasn't responded. If you ask her, she'll tell you.
Why would
Okay.
they check in, though?
Hmm?
Why would they check in?
We have zero idea that she was even found.
Oh, just because Moxie is, as far as I know, the only team member who had a contact out there with information on Delilah. So if they
Yeah.
said, hey, have you heard anything about Delilah? Moxie would say, oh yeah, this is what happened. But as far as she's, like, no one has asked her apart from checkers through Colt. Like, hey, Colt wanted to know. So.
Yeah.
And this feels too braggy for Moxie to be like, oh, by the way, did this thing. That's not her style. Yeah, that's not her style. So if she's asked, she would.
Okay. I don't think she's been asked by checkers, at least.
No.
At least not recently.
The last month she was asked was before she went to rehab.
Yeah. So the second thing would be to call Colt.
All right. Okay. So Colt picks up the phone. You see her in the little vid screen on your agent. Caked in a layer of grease. She's hanging over the hood of, looks like kind of like an SUV style car. Not really sure what model from the angle, but anyway, you can tell it's a big thing. And after answering the call, she goes back to work and says, "Hey, sweetheart, what are you doing?"
Hey. Oh, just had a rough few days. Wanted a friendly face to talk to.
Oh, she kind of leans up from her work and folds her arms on the hood of that little rim, I guess, the radiator grill, and gives you her full attention. She says, "Why rough?"
Oh, you know, the usual. Shit went down. Things went haywire. Now we're all healing again.
Well, that's the life, isn't it?
Yeah. It is what it is. You know, I've just been,
You enjoy it?
I don't know.
You seem somewhat green to what you do. At least as far as that edge goes. You're a very competent mechanic.
I mean, I'm used to traveling around and that kind of thing, but I haven't done a whole lot of jobs like this.
It's fair.
You know. So it is what it is. I don't know. It feels weird sometimes. Because I don't know. It's the team, you know, like I want to be there to support them, but I kind of feel like I don't really matter to them at all, and that's probably me, but you know.
That's probably you. Moxie
Yeah, I
don't
know.
really hang. She's not the type to hang around people she don't at least somewhat respect.
Yeah, the thing is Moxie go at each other, and I go at each other's throats pretty often.
I don't know that's necessarily a bad thing.
It's not great for cohesiveness.
I don't know. Me and Delilah don't get along all the time. I yelled at Guy quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are family.
I suppose. Yeah, I mean, not by blood, but yeah. No, we are.
I'm really sorry about Delilah. Wish we had something on her.
Oh. She kind of looks a little confused and she says, Moxie didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Apparently, she knew somebody who found Delilah. She's back here.
Oh. Well, that's great. I'm really happy for you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess she,
I mean, is she all right?
yeah, she's all right. She's tough, you know. Came out with some pretty bad bruises, but still in good health. Guess she slipped some sort of shiv in her jeans. And when Guy tried to make a move, she slit his throat.
Oh. Good for her.
Yeah, I think so. Fuck, I can't say I don't miss him sometimes, though, even though he's a piece of shit.
Oh.
Pain
No,
in
I
the
mean,
ass.
I agree, but you know.
Oh, it's just I got a backlog of work here, a mile long.
Oh shit. Well, I don't want to, take up too much time of your time.
That's all right.
If I get some free time, I'll come help or something.
Oh, that'd be great.
If you want it.
Yeah, if you have some extra time, I could use an extra set of hands, definitely.
Okay. So, let me figure out what's going on. I'll let you know.
All right. Take care.
Yeah. Thanks, Colt.
Oh, thanks.
It helps to talk.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Thanks up.
And those are my 2 things.
Alrighty. Anybody else?
I wake up the next day barely able to move. I'm gonna get on making some calls about getting to bed.
Sure. By the way, Desiree lets you know that concert was a success. After her cut, you get paid a total of $1,056.
A piece.
No,
Does
just for
Deeps
you.
also get that? Yeah.
She says you can distribute it. I paid Caleb, sorry, I'm still talking like like fucking Colt. I paid Caleb, but I assume you're going to take care of your friend. I don't have his contact information.
That's fine. You said 1,256?
Nope. I said 1,056.
All right, just checking. All right. Oh, goodness. I pushed the wrong button. Ha 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 ha. Okay, thank you. Also, have you heard anything about the apartment?
What was I supposed to do there? This is the GM
You were gonna
having
look
brain
for an
fart.
apartment in the area. She was gonna help me find a place.
I thought you were looking. You asked her to?
Yeah.
That's right. Now I remember. I was gonna do that today.
Okay. I am going to wire Deeps his 352 EB.
Okay.
Wire 200 to David,
Okay.
and then keep the rest.
Ooh.
Okay.
That and find a bed. That was it.
Yeah, the bed. I'm trying to debate here. You can find a bed somewhere in the price range between 1,000 to 5,000 eddies. The 1,000 would be kind of a more generic one, but it would serve your cause very basically. 5,000 would be obviously something a lot classier.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the $1,000 one,
All right.
and get a fancier one when I have more money. That's the problem, spending as much as I did on a suit.
All right.
And then I would also have to go in for physical therapy from sleeping in the wrong bed, but other than that, I'm done. So,
Okay. Sounds good. Bed gets delivered to your house. It's probably like a 20% delivery fee.
okay. Paid it.
Anybody else?
I need to contact Rex to buy bullets. I don't know if we really need to roleplay that or not.
Not really. How many do you want? And what
I
kind?
would like, I need 50 standard 12 millimeters,
All right.
and I would like another 10 armor piercing. Also in 12
10
normal.
armor piercing? Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be 180 eddies altogether.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Oh, there's one other thing.
Guess that's
Apologize.
just- Yeah.
I would like to repair everybody's armor if I can.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know how many days we have, but
How much time does it take for a repair?
I think it depends on how bad it is.
I think a day is max. Usually,
Yeah,
it's only
most
like
of
4
your
hours.
armor is like 100 eddies, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One moment. How many pieces of armor need to get repaired?
One for me.
One for me.
3 total.
And I
total.
also
No,
need-
didn't yours get fixed in the Jeeves garment bag in the car by Desiree?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
So 2. Did she ever return my doctor's coat?
I
No.
assume yes.
Yes.
I can't
Um,
see her keeping that. Like, hand it back with tongs. Like, no.
I also need to fix mine 1 SP.
Okay.
That's
So
3 pieces total.
Yep, that's 30 eddies.
Okay.
I'm trying to find that. It says getting it done, right? Basic tech.
I believe so.
Oh, I don't remember. I posted
Seem
all
to
of my stuff.
find the.
I'm almost positive it's basic tech because I've done it many times.
Mhm.
I thought
Yeah.
the list of.
Item repair, page 140? I don't know
Oh.
if that's actually on there, but I have a note.
I
Oh,
took
yeah, it is
pictures
in
of
the-
everything and posted it somewhere, and I don't have any page numbers on the pictures, so.
That's fine, premium. 1 day each, so 3 days total.
Okay. I'd probably start with Moxie's because it's probably the most messed up.
Probably.
It's at 6 of 11.
Yeah.
Deckers
Alright.
is exactly the same, so.
Oh, well then you do theirs first because mine's not that badly damaged.
Do I ever get the katana that I ordered from Rex?
Did you pay for it?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a different color.
Thank you, Deeps.
It's not quite the same.
No.
We'll pretend.
So are we taking 3 days?
3
Yes,
days.
Basically.
Yep.
Okay.
Moxie needs 3, so definitely 3.
All right. So eventually, you guys all get done with your healing.
My only thing was she's playing ELO and then she's having that chat that we talked about.
Okay.
So that's it
Chat that we talked like in a DM.
with Colt and Rex.
Oh, sure.
About the car.
Yeah. Cult. Wait, you tell Rex?
If it won't cover it, using his as to make up for the rest.
Gotcha. I see.
If hers won't cover it, yeah.
This has
And
some
the money she has.
modifications. She's not happy about the state it's in.
Her car? Mux's car?
No. Rex's car.
Oh. Yeah.
Cult isn't happy about the state that Rex's car is in.
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead
feel like
and
this will
roll a
take a while anyway.
trading
Hmm?
check. Do a trading.
Trading check.
Yep.
You should have points in that.
I do actually. Not a lot. I'm going to spend 4 points of luck on this.
Okay.
Not that we have a whole second half or 3/4 of an episode later to try to get through. I'm
With a
so glad I
special
did
guest.
because I rolled a 3. That's a 17 total.
17 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She'll do the trade, but she wants an extra 1,000 eddies.
So it would be my car
Uh-huh.
plus 5 grand
Oh.
for the. Yeah, because the 5 grand that she gave her, Mox is going to use that. And if
Oh, I
that's not
see.
enough to cover everything,
Then
Then-
Rex's car.
then we're
I think all that together is fine.
cool.
All right, cool. She says it's going to take her some time to get the car together, but yeah.
No.
She'll come tow Rex's car when she can. And you can hold on to yours in the interim. Just don't fuck it up.
Okay.
So 3 days pass. It is now May 6th, 15th? Yeah, 15th. And what would you like to do? Everybody's healed.
I'm going to start my day by writing a strongly worded letter to my insurance, my silver protection plan.
Yeah. Install a biomon is its suggestion for you. We can't know unless you have one installed and linked to your agent. The way you have it set up requires you to call ahead of time, which is not ideal.
That is not ideal. All right.
About to be shot.
I am dead. Can you? All right, fine. I'm gonna just get up and cook breakfast for everyone after that.
Okay. Get up, start cooking some breakfast. Guess for ease, let's have the team eventually stroll into your house. And as you're cooking, Cammy says, "Oh, damn, I was gonna suggest we go somewhere to get some food."
It's
Oh,
cheaper
hey.
if we eat at home.
Right,
While
a
you
decent
were-
breakfast.
Yeah, while you were out though, we got $100 gift card to Storm Mall. I was thinking sushi. Maybe for lunch?
I'm down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Here's your armor back.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. Checkers.
Thank you.
I start putting food on plates.
Where's your
Ours doesn't have
armor, Ray?
anything- Sorry.
Go ahead.
In the closet. Should be in good shape. I mean, it's a little burnt, but these things happen.
Okay. So you guys eat your breakfast together, have some casual chit chat, and eventually for lunch go down to the Star Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. On your way to get into the parking garage, and
Before you tell us that we're getting attacked, I am going to tell you I wore my armor and have my weapons with me.
oh, for once in your life.
Yeah.
It'll ruin it. God.
Well, now we're not getting attacked.
On Grant Avenue, you're heading into the way into your parking garage. You guys hear, or, well, actually, I guess you see, a man, older gentleman, looks, Chinese with, jet black hair. It's kind of, pushed up into the side, although it looks like it's in some sort of disarray. He's wearing a heavy flak vest and has a briefcase in his hand. But you notice him in particular because he keeps casting a wary glance over his shoulder. And as you guys are walking and almost passing, you guys hear the squeal of tires. And the man focuses on that car that is barreling down Grant Avenue towards you. And as that happens, he starts running and like shoulder checks you, Games. And the car screeching down the street comes downwards, and out of the windows a guy is holding a submachine gun, and he takes aim and he just sprays auto fire in your direction as he comes that way. I need you guys all to make a I think it's cool, right?
I believe so, to stay in the area.
Yeah.
Will?
I would rather be cool.
So would I, but I think it's Will.
It might be Will. I always forget.
They are the same for me.
You know, if Will was if cool was reflexes, I could dodge bullets.
Right?
I can dodge bullets.
One
Oh,
sec,
might have
sorry.
actually
I always forget this. I apologize. I really should remember all of the basic things, but I don't.
Was it impressive?
Will plus concentration. Apologies.
Oh. So it's just a concentration check.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not great.
I got an 18.
I have 15.
15? Okay.
10.
17.
17, did you say, Hades?
Right.
26.
26. Okay. So Moxie, Deeps, and Checkers all are all right. Wraith, when the
No.
auto fire, huh?
Isn't Wraith okay? Moxie's not? He got higher
Oh, I'm
than I
sorry.
did.
Correct. It's Wraith, Deeps, Checkers. Moxie
Yeah.
loses her cool for a moment here. Or will, I guess. Anyway, and starts like rushing down the street to get behind like a data term just up ahead, while bullets just splatter the building behind you guys in a pattern. The majority of the bullets actually nail this guy, like just splatter him. and he starts to roll backwards, running in your guys' direction to use you all as cover. You can tell now that he's bleeding from wounds in his armored jacket, and the car screeches to a stop, kind of blocking that direction back towards the Nook. And armored men wearing black suits and all have various forms of cyberware start stepping out, carrying some kind of heavy firepower between submachine guns and heavy pistols. I think it might be time to roll for initiative.
They've upped their game since the last time they tried to kill me.
That was a terrible initial.
You still probably beat me.
I got a 12.
Oh, shit. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 3.
Nice.
I got a 4.
I rolled an 8, and I still probably am going last.
You're not going last.
Did this move you guys?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm still on map.
Oh, I see. There we
Yeah, I'm
go.
there.
Hey.
All
If
right.
you put all these maps together, eventually we'll have the entire Nook.
This is the same map as the Nook.
How is it?
Is this the right...
You guys are on this side.
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
Oh, there we go.
I was on the wrong side.
I was on the wrong exactly.
Put this car like here. And there we go.
And don't forget to change the screen on the layout.
It should be good, but
The stream.
probably need to recenter.
The stream's still not on combat cam.
Oh, whoops. There we go. All right. Deeps. You guys can organize your characters however you think you would be. Oh, I need checkers.
Well, apparently Moxie's way down here. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Let me know, and I'll add you all to initiative, and you can put your initiatives in there.
Yeah, I'm good where I'm at. I assume the guy is on the pavement in front of me.
Yeah.
Look at you, Wraith.
Get him in here in a minute.
Did Cammy pass her check?
Oh, oops. Oh, wait. It's a Will. Oh, yeah, she's good.
Okay.
Everyone's calm, cool, collected.
Listen, I recently went through a trauma with getting shot. I think it's fair for Moxie to be like, nope, cover. And she got yelled at for getting shot.
All right, and then Japanese or Chinese dude.
Holy shit, Wraith, you won initiative.
That'll never
Sammy
happen
might
again.
win.
Yeah, Cammy might win. But for all that talking of how low we rolled.
Just do this guy because I don't really care. So he's like kind of taking cover behind you, Gal, as best he can. And turn. And turn. Okay, cool. Oh, he gets like a...
Oh man.
Oh, that's not so bad. He gets a 4. Then we've got Sky. 12. Come on.
If I learn anything from Boy Blue, I know exactly how to handle this situation.
Yeah.
Run.
Get in the car.
Right into the middle of it.
Jump into the
Steal
car.
the car.
Yes.
Yep.
That was exactly my plan. Then they'll be so distracted by my car disappearing that they'll fire at me.
Right?
All right. Okay. So this person's up first.
You didn't do Cammy's initiative.
Oh, oops. Thank you.
No problem. I'm just hoping she does better.
No. I don't have 2 Cammy G's here.
She's just that cool.
Oh, I guess Wraith is up first this time. Wraith, what's your reflexes?
No, that guy's up first.
Okay. That's what I thought. All right. This actually should be a little farther away than this. There we go. Okay, so... Yep. This person is going to fire a submachine gun at you, Wraith, in fully auto mode.
Let him try.
Dodge the bullets.
I don't know if you remember episode 0, but
That's 20, which is 3 over, so max is 3. First auto fire, yeah, 3. So 66.
Jesus Christ.
and I'm out.
Oh, that's 2 really bad rolls.
I heard like 66 points of damage and I freaked out for a moment.
6
That's the problem with
D6. 1, 2,
D6
3,
Yeah.
being the
4,
thing.
5.
Right?
I was like, and you're dead. So
Yeah.
that was quick.
That's 12 points of damage. Jesus, that's a bad roll.
Oh no, a point of damage got through my armor.
Armor ablates by 1. So bullets just riddle you, but most of them scatter like behind you, ricocheting off the pavement and building. But you do manage to take a good one that catches through your armor into your gut. All right, next up is Wraith.
Well, my plan was to retreat, but now that I've been shot,
I mean, that's the problem.
I'm gonna rush up and stab this guy with my katana. I'm gonna draw it as I'm running.
Okay.
What's the katana look like?
I have it set to the like RGB vomit setting to where it's
Nice.
Okay.
17 to hit for
17?
first attack. Yep.
Okay. That's a hit, I think. Oh wait, I gotta roll my evasion. Hold
You do.
on. Yep, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, and my second attack is a 16 to hit.
You do need to move yourself over there.
I measured it. That should be just as good.
Not quite.
How much damage?
The first one is 13 damage.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's half.
Half armor, yeah.
Half armor? Okay.
Yeah. And if their armor is less than 7, which it's not, it acts as though they have no armor.
Nope, it is. And so you do 13 points of damage directly to the health.
Nice.
All right.
16 to hit on the second attack.
Okay. 16 is a hit. Damn.
Although so close to being a critical. 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. 17 points of damage is...
30 points in one turn.
Hang on,
Good
is it
job.
less than 7 or 7 exactly?
I believe it's less than 7. Let me double check now. I'm gonna have to open the book though because I removed this katana the first time. Because I'm honest.
I'm on it.
It's not in the main book. It's
It's in black.
Black Chrome, yeah.
Right here.
Oh, nice. You with your fancy hard copies of things.
I just like hard copies. I can't help it. Is
I'm
it that
poor and I
fancy
just buy
katana?
PDFs. Yeah, it is.
It is less than 7?
Oh no, I was talking
Oh,
to
I'm sorry.
Hades. I'm still looking it up. I apologize.
The Kandachi Mono?
Yeah.
No, SP7 or higher is still interacted with as normal.
Okay, so the first
It is
damage...
less than 7.
The first damage only takes half. And then I think you round up, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So... I forgot what it was. 13...
So it's 7 damage off the first one.
No. It's, because you subtract 4, it's 3
It's 9
damage off the
damage.
first. Yeah. I'm sorry, 3 damage gets
9 damage goes
mitigated.
through.
Correct. Yeah, 4 damage gets mitigated, 9 damage gets through. Correct.
Yes.
My God.
We
that
got
was
there.
much harder than it should have been. Okay, so...
And then the full damage from the second one goes through.
And then the full
Yeah.
damage from the second one. And how much was the damage for the second one?
I've moved my
17.
dice. 17.
17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. So Wraith just starts charging as bullets are flying around him, and the muzzle of this submachine gun are just blaring in the open. And as you do, your first swipe comes down, nicking his armor, peeling off a good chunk of it on his forearm. And then your second one goes to that exact same spot, but more precise, and lobs off the arm entirely. His submachine gun sprawls to the ground, still clattering with automatic fire, and he just looks at the empty stub of his arm and goes, "Ah! Ah!" And, yeah, slowly bleeds out to death.
Oh.
I wish
right.
this game had morale checks.
Is that all for you?
Yes, that ends my turn.
All right, Cammy G's up next. Cammy G is gonna go over here. I think she can make that far. And she's going to fire at this guy. That is a hit. Using basic rounds today. 3, 4.
They're not all explosive rounds.
So 5 points of damage make it through his armor. Her gun goes off, piercing this guy's body armor right at his shoulder. He jerks backwards, but still remains standing. Who's up next? Looks like Checkers. What are you doing?
Checkers.
Imitating Cammy, essentially. I'm gonna come up next to her. Actually, I should measure
Guys are
that
standing in the
first.
middle of the road. Understood.
Just step over the guy on the pavement and stay on the sidewalk. Be safe.
I mean, is he on the ground?
What?
Is the dude on the ground?
Is the dude on the ground? Could you be more
The
specific?
one
Chinese
that ran
man.
into us.
The one with the briefcase.
Oh, he's kind of stumbling. He's not quite on the ground. No.
Can I shove my way past him and be on the sidewalk?
I'd say so.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that instead of standing in the street.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at this same dude that Cammy did.
Okay.
And I have my automatic weapon, whatever it is.
Are you going to
rifle.
use auto fire or are you going to use normal?
No. Normal fire. Assault rifle. And that is shoulder arms, yes?
Yep.
Yep.
Difficulty 16.
10.
Oh,
God.
Nice.
6.
You rolled 16.
You rolled 16. I bet you hit.
Yeah.
You guys just screwed up my count.
You don't need to count. Just do damage. That's a hit on the roll.
Well, 24 is my
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
so damage.
You just want to say it for cloud, I guess.
Yes, because 24 is awesome.
Why not?
For sure.
That's
Okay,
fair.
and my damage is 5d6. There we go.
Come on, 3d6. Or 3 6s.
2.
2 6s?
2 6s, 2
Oh,
That's
4s,
a
and a
critical
3.
hit.
Oh my god.
That's a critical hit.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Never had a critical before.
So roll
Yay.
2d6.
And 20 something damage.
20 something. Oh, it's not going to matter. This guy's fucking toast.
2 6s, 2 4s. That's 23 damage.
Yeah.
23? Oh, it does matter.
Plus 5 for the crit.
Oh,
Plus
yeah,
5
plus
for
5
the
for
crit.
the crit. With the 5, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Well, let's find out what the critical injury was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll the 2d6.
Add them together.
Uh-huh.
8.
8.
It's not a foreign object for a change.
It's whiplash. Oh no, that's a head critical injury. That makes
Oh.
way more
I
sense.
was like, he got hit so hard his neck snaps.
Yeah. Broken leg is your critical injury. So your bullet flies through, and as he's trying to dodge out of the way of Cammy's bullet, just catches him right in the kneecap and blows it entirely off. The damage is such that the whole piece connecting it just explodes, and it's only hanging on by strands of
Connective tissue.
flesh. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just
Yeah,
topples
okay.
to the ground into a pool of blood with his missing leg. All right. And is dead, obviously.
I feel like they shouldn't have messed with us.
We've executed 2 of them in about, 6 seconds?
Yeah. 3 seconds.
3.
3. Yeah.
Less than.
So, they,
This guy comes up here yelling, "Fuck, who are these fuckers?" And he kind of just peeks over the back of the car, and he is reaching into his jacket, pulling something, pulls out a pin with his teeth, and hucks it over there.
Did I get an evade?
No.
You might not be in the radius. You might be okay.
He may not even throw our direction depending on how he rolls.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay, so he lands this thing basically right where he wants it here. The radius is 10 by 10 yard area. So that's the middle. I always struggle with this. Oh, yeah.
We have the grid things now, don't we?
It does the
Yeah.
boxy thing now. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Wraith
so Wraith is in it.
Everyone but Moxie.
Everybody in there. You are getting hit with a sleep grenade.
Oh, fun.
So go ahead and roll a resist torture drugs check.
Steve, don't you have a thing that helps with that?
I do.
Yeah.
That. We'll see how that helps.
I have
I'm a-
nothing, but this is not the first time I've done it.
I'm gonna spend 2 luck.
Okay.
I just barely pass it.
Don't forget to roll for Cammy.
Yep, I'm rolling for her now.
And that's
Actually,
with
I am
my-
also gonna spend 2 luck.
Oh no. Poor
That's
Cammy.
with
Are you
my-
guys using mulligan lucks or normal lucks?
Oh, is there mulligan lucks now?
Use regular luck.
What's a
Mulligan
I'm
luck.
mulligan?
using
luck.
normal.
So mulligan luck, you can spend 2. Sorry, go for it. You're the
No,
GM.
after you. Go ahead. I'm listening for game stuff.
So after you've rolled, if you're like 1 short, you can spend 2 luck points counteractively to get the +1 you need, but it costs 2 for every 1 point you buy.
Yeah, you don't have
So
to.
spending the luck beforehand is a lot cheaper, but the mulligan allows you to save yourself if you're only off by like 1.
Oh,
You
well then I
can
probably
spend
would've-
more.
Or 2, yeah.
I'm aware you can, but if you have 8 luck and you spend all 8 of it to get a +4,
What was the one I needed to pass on this? 16?
I think it is a 16.
No. What is your total?
Oh, I have to roll.
I have a 17. Or no, an 18, but my resist torture drug is 1 harder, so keep that in mind.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I got 18.
18, and you got
No.
a 16 games?
18 also.
Oh, okay. Checkers?
So I botched.
Okay. What's your total?
I'm trying to calculate. Hold on, I have to find. Okay, so I have a 6. I rolled a 1, and then I rolled a 2, so it's only -1s. That's 5, but then I get 2 for luck, so 7.
7 is your total?
Yeah.
Okay, so Checkers, Cammy, and this Chinese guy all get hit by the like plume of smoke that erupts from the grenade, inhaling it into their lungs and dropping down prone to the ground and
Makes
dropping
sense.
their
We were all
weapons as well.
closest.
Wraith manages to cover his mouth and nose with his sleeve before the smoke really gets to him. And Deeps, you just take it on, with
I
your
have-
tranquil. You take a large inhale, filling your lungs.
I do have resist.
Motherfuckers!
Cyberware, so.
Awesome. Okay, that's the end of his. Oh, at the end of his turn, he ducks back down behind this, taking cover. This person is up next. They are going to move out. Oh fuck, that is not. Jesus. Moving to the middle of the road. All right.
It's a terrible plan.
Not a good
I
plan.
remember an episode when we tried that.
Didn't somebody get hit by a car?
I think so, I don't remember.
Nope.
That's what they're doing. And firing at him.
But he's prone, so
It makes it harder.
Matters in this.
I'm meaning that it should be not hard.
He's going to shoot the guy with a fully auto fire and an assault rifle. That is a hit. Oh, that's a fucking amazing hit. So I get 8d8 here.
Jeez.
10. Oh, that is 4 ones.
Oh,
Roll over a reverse tarot card.
reverse tarot card.
10, 14 points of damage. That's a really lame auto fire.
All the
However,
bullets hit softly.
it
Yeah.
is enough to do some damage. He's taken some already.
I'm a doctor.
And 9 out of 11. Okay. Blam! So as he's fallen asleep, auto fire just spatters all over his body. He comes to again after that. So it undoes the work of the previous round. Made it a little easier. Couldn't dodge. And that's the end of his turn. Deeps, you're up. What would you like to do?
Oh, now that things have changed.
You can pass through friendly squares.
No, I know. I'm trying to go out and get close enough to fire and then shoot back over.
Oh, okay.
Because that makes the most sense to me. Yeah. So I will move here. And I will fire at the guy in the middle of the road.
Okay, just so you know, you're gonna end your turn right in the dead center of the road.
I have
still has
movement.
movement.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
$20.
20.
Nice.
Okay, cool. And you're just firing with your pistol?
Yeah.
So you rush out into the middle of the road. There's a car incoming at the moment, but you take a moment, take a quick aim, and fire. Bullet flies forward, heading straight towards center mass, and he just steps out of the way. Bullet whizzes past.
Oh.
Oh.
What would you like to do? Anything left?
I'm just moving back.
Okay, you can't step on Cammy.
Aw. I guess not.
You can go diagonal and hope they don't hit that car that's parked sideways.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move just there.
Okay.
Or do I go?
Closer to
No.
center.
Yeah. Yep. I'll head up that right there, I guess.
Okay, that's 3 meters. You got to round up. I don't like that
Right,
this is
no.
still- Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move yourself. Alrighty. End of turn? Anything else?
Yeah.
All
that's all I
right. Now. How you doing, our guest? It's been a while.
Me?
Yes, you.
Me? Oh, okay.
You find yourself awakened by a loud clatter of automatic fire coming somewhere beyond. The room that you're in is entirely dark. You can't see anything, and you're surrounded by some sort of cushion that's kind of keeping some tension on your body to where it makes it incredibly hard to move. What would you like to do with your turn?
I want to kick the void.
You attempt to kick, and your foot kind of presses against this cushiony covering, I suppose, to really no effect. You do manage to see a small crack of light, though, from below your feet.
Okay. I want to get at the crack.
Okay. Would you like to do anything there?
Yeah, let's see if I can, like, widen it.
Okay. Would you like to use... You still have some cybernetics. Maybe you have a few things.
I
Rippers.
I want to use my rippers to,
Okay.
like, X-Men style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and make a melee weapon roll here.
You will have to remind me how to roll.
So roll 1d10 and then add your melee weapon base.
Melee weapon base. Okay.
It's the third column on your skill thing.
You're a third column.
Or fourth, I guess.
Melee. There it is.
Oh, it's 11 for you.
Oh, I have to add it. Okay, so 17.
17? Okay, so you
Yeah.
manage to slip your blade through this crack and bend your arm downwards to start prying it open. Go ahead and roll some damage.
How do I roll damage?
So your rippers do
They do 2d6.
2d6. Go ahead and just roll 2d6.
1, 2. One's a 4 and one's a 1.
One's a 4 and one's a 1?
Mhm.
Awesome. So you manage to do 5 points of damage to this kind of strange sort of wall that you're facing. Or I guess you'd see it probably more as it's like a door, like a little gap between a door or maybe underneath a door. You're not really sure which way you're oriented in space. But anyway, you put your arm down there, extending the blade out, and start bending the door open, and it starts to crack open to where you see a little bit of light, and you can get out. So you still have movement. You can move up to your movement times 2 meters per turn.
Well, I don't want to necessarily go anywhere, but I definitely want out. So
Okay.
I will get out, but I will stay put because
All right.
I don't know what that loud noise was.
Sounds good. When the gap has been widened enough, you're definitely hearing the auto fires coming from that direction. Still sure you want to get out?
From which direction?
The hole you've made in the door.
I mean, yeah, it's better than just being like stuck in a.
So you kind of wiggle your body as best you can and come thunk, thudding out into the pavement. You're now standing. There are 2 women in front of you. One's kind of a pear-shaped woman with long dark hair and a baseball cap. The other one has some bright blue teal hair, a pair of virtuality goggles on her head, and there's a strange man standing next to you, completely shot up and bleeding. Go ahead and describe your character to the rest of the party.
Hi. So I am really small. I have kind of preternatural, like plasticine or vinyl, like pale colored skin. Very blonde, curly, almost ringlet curled hair with like bows at the bottom and then at the top in pigtail formation. I'm wearing a very, very adorable blue dress with a very white, off-white frilly apron. And I have a permanent smile on my face.
Indeed. Just so you understand what she means by small. She's about 6 inches tall, with this propeller blade on top of her forehand and handlebars to hold on to it. She looks like a child's toy, and that clatters out to the ground. Would you like to do anything? You're right here. I'll put your character on the thing. You're right here. It says this name, although I've changed the name. I don't know why.
Fair.
Huh.
Oh, I see.
That's me. Okay.
I will highlight it. Yeah, right here.
Okay. And I heard that the shooting was coming from...
Oh, you
to and
see
from.
gunfire now coming at you from all sorts of directions.
Oh, okay. But I see a bleedy individual right next to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hop into action and help the bleedy man right next to me.
Okay, so you'll just like move next to him. You've already used your action for the turn, so your turn's over.
That's okay.
Okay, Moxie, you're up. This thing takes like hold of the handlebars, and the propeller blade starts to whirl, and it like flies upwards and kind of moves out of the street, and alongside the guy that is bleeding and dying.
Okay. Given that Moxie's been hiding behind a data term, she doesn't have great view over what's going on, and given that this is very small, I don't think she's noticed it, to be perfectly honest. She saw a couple of her teammates.
I mean, it's a drone.
Fine, and then she saw people drop, and I think her concern is Cammy, who's in the fucking street. So
kinda
Moxie's
in the gutter.
so far away.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use. I feel like I can do this. I have 6. My move is 6. So if I dash, I believe I can get here without needing to.
It's 24 meters, so yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. So she's gonna run here in preparation to take Cammy out of the street, gutter or no.
You don't leave your friends in the gutter.
Exactly. While she rushes up and gets there, I think it's while she's running that she notices this drone. Like, where the fuck did this thing come from? Give it a really weird look, but she's more focused on the man that they were trying to kill. So she's crouched down next to Cammy. She's gonna turn and look at him. Who are you, and why are they after you?
Okay. He just let's see. He's kind of like just slowly waking back up after the sleep grenade went off, and bullets have littered his body, and he says, "I don't know. Just help me. I can pay you. Just get them away from me."
Who are they?
I don't know. I don't know.
Bullshit.
Now is not the time.
What gang?
I will tell you later.
If my friends die because of you, You're not going to live long. And I think that's all she can say within 3 seconds.
Okay. Alrighty. It is his turn now. He's going to attempt to grab you. Drew.
Okie dokie.
So roll an evasion.
Evasion. Let me find it. Sorry.
Evasion's the middle towards the bottom of the skills.
You're a bottom.
It's under fighting
Shots
skills,
fired.
right above performance. I mean, sometimes.
19, 20.
20?
20.
All right. He just barely managed to take hold of you. And he grips your body very tightly, clutching you to his chest, and then starts running away with you.
No, thank you.
Doesn't he have to stand up? Doesn't he take, like, his movement, his action to stand up?
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. I guess he just grabs you. I forgot about that.
We saved you from getting kidnapped.
I suppose you've always allowed me to move half my movement crawling.
If he wants to crawl.
I guess he'll do
He wants
that.
to crawl.
Yeah, he's going to crawl away as best he can. Gets there. And he's taking you with him. All right. His turn's up. Wraith. Oh, actually, second car is driving down the street. Curves. Stops right here. Before the guy. These cars are all moving. I'll just cycle them down so looks different. There we go. Cars driving. Everybody in the road needs to make an let's do evasion test for me. Those towards the outer edge will have an easier time than those inward.
Am I
So,
inward or outer?
You're inward?
You're more inward. However, I think the difficulty is going to be, let's say the DV would be 17 if you're here, 15 if you're here, and then 13 if you're here.
So 15 for me.
No, actually, let's start at 15. So 15, 13,
13.
and then 9. We'll do it that way.
So I'm 13. I have to be 13.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I know, like, I can evade. I know Cammy is right there. Is there a way? Can I increase my DV if I try to roll
Evade
Cammy
with
me?
her?
Yeah.
Sure. +2, -2. So +2 for Cammy, -2 for you.
Okay.
That sound fair?
Yeah, I have to beat a DV9?
Yep.
Okay, if I don't botch, guys, I got this.
Nice.
I thought that was a 1, it's a 7. Jesus.
Oh, God.
18.
That would have been real bad.
All right. You can move to the sidewalk for free. As a car just lurches by, screeching its tires, trying to, like, avoid you, and its tail kind of flares outwards, maybe narrowly. We'll see what happens. Moxie, what was your total?
17.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. And Cammy is also fine, so you can move you, Moxie, to the street,
go,
and then put Cammy wherever. And
Can't
this
move
car
Cammy, but if she could go between Checkers and I.
kind of, like, flares out this way, trying to avoid you guys. We'll move some more cars in here.
What about the bad guys? Did they evade?
Yeah, this guy's behind a car, this guy's in the middle of the street. He's fine.
Can you put Cammy between Checkers and I, please?
Oh, you can't move her?
I
okay.
cannot.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, weird. All right, I'll figure that out later. Okay, there we go. Wraith, you're up.
All right. I'm going to get around this car
All right.
and stab this guy. And as I do it, I'm gonna say, who sent you to kill me?
Oh, apologies. Before you do that, I forgot to do the next part of this. Group is getting out right here.
Okay. Just more people to take care of.
To the cigar guy. Are you seeing these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, go ahead.
I am going to attack. Possibly. I got a 15 to hit, so not great.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I need to roll. 15 hits.
Oh, nice. 3 6s and a 2. So draw that.
3
tarot
6s. Drawing the tarot. I think you can. Can you click the thing and drag out a card?
Yes, I can.
Shit,
go.
we haven't done this in a long time.
I drew the. I don't remember which card this is.
It doesn't say.
No,
What is that?
it's fancy art.
Purple.
I'd say it's the devil, but I'm not positive.
It's the Hierophant.
Is it?
Yeah. The
Says if you
attack
pulled
deals
your
twice the amount of damage it would have done after armor, and any multipliers were taken into account. However, if it was made by a weapon, that weapon is destroyed beyond repair.
Oh, no!
Just katanas, man.
These are very expensive.
I know.
Oh my god.
But you probably killed him.
I did 20 damage plus the 5 for the critical injury at half armor, and then double whatever's left.
Oh my god.
And
How
my
much?
Katana shatters. 20 plus 5, half
right.
armor, doubled.
You come in with this furious swing, just reeling back your arms and just slicing forward as hard as you can. You cut his body in two, sliding up from just above the hip and just below the rib cage. Your whole blade just bends as it breaks through his spine, cracking into the thing, and then half of it gets lodged in him, and you pull out the broken half of the katana as his body just kind of slides off of his legs, and he drops onto the ground on a pool of blood.
Right.
Very dead, if that wasn't clear. But your sword is now broken, damaged beyond repair.
Gonna drop that hilt and draw my other katana and attack the guy who just got out of this car.
Okay.
I assume he looks menacing, right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't describe him, so
They look of similar garb.
okay. I am going to use my second melee attack, and hopefully not break this one. But this is the cheap katana, so if I was gonna break one, hopefully it would be this one. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Not as good on damage this time. 12.
12?
Yeah, and this one just halves armor. It doesn't have the ignore all armor under 7 thing.
Right. 8 points. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so your strike comes in with the katana, slicing into his armor, and causing a stream or a streak of blood cross over his shoulder. But he's still, alive. Good, mostly. Anything else, sir?
No.
All right.
I think I've done enough for one turn.
Have you?
Cammy G says, That's a lot of heat. Are we gonna keep fighting, or are we gonna try to delta?
I want the fucker who's running away. Who the hell are these people?
You want me to kill him?
No.
Oh.
Ideally not.
She goes up this
Now I
way
know who he is and what he wants.
and is going to shoot at this guy 20 meters away. That's unlikely to hit, but here we go.
So we're doing a fighting retreat at this point, I would assume.
Oh, wow. She actually manages to land the shot.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a crit.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
It's part of me is like, yes, run, and then you guys just keep one-shotting these guys. And it's like,
Holy shit. All right.
I just still assume it's people here to kill me. I have no reason to think it isn't.
It's 20 points of damage with the 5 bonus damage. 7 points of armor. So 13 make it through. All right. She managed to get a good shot right in his ribs, like just above. Well, actually, I guess let's see where. Apologies. 5, 6, 7, 8.
His broken leg again.
Broken leg again. So never mind. Way low. Nails the leg in the meaty part of kind of the foreleg, just ripping it off, nailing the bone, and you just see like through the blood and sinew the thing crack. And he lets out, or I guess this is a she, lets out a
Are you sure you want to stop and fuck with us?
I'll give her a little wrench. Okay, so Checkers, you're up.
Okay. And I'm awake.
Yep.
This car that's in the middle, that's passing through, right? The silver one?
Yeah, it's kind of screeching and sliding at this current moment.
Okay.
It is blocking vision. Unless you're right next to it, but I would not recommend that.
Okay, I at least have line of sight there. So I'll move here and I will go ahead and shoot at this first person.
The person who just got shot, a broken leg.
Sure. Oh God. Okay, I can't. Sorry, my roll 20 is messing up and it's strobing, and it is very hard to figure out what's going on.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay,
Try to hit
so
refresh. That probably will help.
I've tried many times. Anyway, so I'm rolling to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Are you attacking the one dead center in the road?
Yes.
Okay.
13.
Okay. 13. To which? Oh yeah. He once again the bullet, and he ducks underneath it.
Okay. I believe I only have rate of fire 1. Yes.
Yep. Remember
So
to
that
deduct
is
bullets.
My turn.
All right.
You deduct bullets. I deduct katanas.
Should not have laughed. Someone clip fix that for me, please?
All right, checkers, you're up. This person kind of looks at their gang and says, I don't know who these chooms are, but we can't fight them now. Retreat! He heads back to the car and gets in. Squeals tires and it drives away.
It slowly begins to drive away.
It was
Oh,
like
no.
you can get in a car,
Let's
you
go.
can't get in a car and drive the same action.
Yes, you can, if it's on.
Fair
Dude,
enough.
we should have stolen a car.
I
I
know.
was just about to.
I stole
I
the
was
car. I
literally
could
gonna
steal
run
it.
to the car
Right
and
here.
take
Slacking,
it.
Deeps. You're slacking.
But he had a turn before me. Ah!
Well, it is your turn now.
I know, but the car's gone. It makes me sad. I'm gonna just... If they're probably gonna leave, I'm just gonna take... That car is... Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Whatever we do, let's not fuck up Frank's again. I cannot afford to fix it a second time.
Right?
Will Wraith be in the way? If
You're
I
trying
try
to hit
shoot
the-
that guy?
Driver?
Yeah.
Mostly not.
It's a weird angle.
I think it goes through his token, so yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, there's no real cover rule, I think, in red, so I think it's fine. Just make the shot.
Alright.
Yeah, because it's you either have full cover or no cover.
Yeah,
Right,
it's just
right,
odd
right.
to me.
So at that point, it does Wraith count as cover.
Right. Does Wraith count
Does
as
it-
cover?
No,
It doesn't count as
Wraith
full
never
cover.
counts as cover.
18?
18 is a... What's the range? Oops. 12? Or 13, rather? 18 is a miss, unfortunately. Overhead. Kind
10?
Oh, nice.
Noise.
18? 30.
30.
Okay. That misses.
Dang!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Come on, sixes.
I know, right?
Don't roll a tarot card though.
9,
They've never gone like bad for us, but that's rough.
6.
Nice.
So 15, and if I get a 6 here, it's a
Crit, yeah.
2,
17 damage.
17 damage.
17 damage? Okay. Are these armor piercing?
No, this is not.
Okay. All right. He is looking quite bloodied at this point. As your bullet pierces his chest in his second spot, like just above the stomach, ripping a hole, and blood just starts gushing from his guts. Anything else?
That is all I can do.
All right, Drew, you're up. What do you want to do?
I would like to kick off this dude's chest and while saying no thank you.
You're going to try to break the grapple?
Yes, please.
All right, go ahead and roll your think it's brawling.
Sure.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with grapple.
You are.
14.
14.
14.
You managed to break the grapple.
Okay.
His hands are like filled with his own blood, and you can tell he's getting quite woozy and just can't manage the grip he has on you, and you buzz out of his hands.
And can I say something?
Sure.
While I do that? Okay. I'm gonna go, oh, no, thank you. As I buzz away.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
No, I'm still kind of floating.
Just
there.
gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm assessing him.
Okay, go ahead and roll a deduction for me.
Not a med scan.
You'll get a bonus for your med scan with +2, I believe.
+2. Where is deduction?
First row. Bottom.
First column.
Yeah. Start from the
There it is.
bottom.
Yep, you have a 14.
Ooh, 9.
By the way, if you get 1s or 10s, let me know.
Okay. 23, 24, 25.
25. Okay. This guy has been shot multiple times. His body armor is in quite rough shape at this point. He is bleeding out of a few of those gunshots. It looks like your med scanner is telling you he's taken shots to vital internal body parts. One of those is the liver.
You need that to survive.
You do.
Fun fact.
You would guess that he does not have very much longer to live. That is your action. You have movement left should you so choose to use it.
No,
Oh wait, I'm sorry, you used your action to break the grapple. I shouldn't
did.
have let you do that. Oh well, my bad. Sorry. But your turn's up then, in that case. So, Moxie.
Moxie is she's going to run like on the gutter a little bit and then run back up towards the data term, towards the man who is fleeing. I would like to, I know map wise I can't exactly, but if the drone is in the space right in front of him, can I like stand in his space and like push him up against the wall?
Yeah, you can make a push check.
Okay. I supposed to be a grapple.
Well,
She'd like
he's-
to hold him. She like to pin him against.
Yeah,
the wall.
it's a grapple.
Yeah.
He's on the ground. You
Oh,
could
that's
just
right.
put your boot on
Can I
his
just put my foot
neck.
on his back? Yeah.
I'd still call it a grapple, so go ahead and roll
that's
it.
fair.
Ooh, I got a 10.
That's not great. Roll low. I was going to use luck too, and I'm like, nah, I'll be fine.
Double 10s.
You're an ass.
Oh, wow.
But he has all those wound penalties.
He does
from
have
the,
all those.
He
wound
does have a lot of
penalties.
wound penalties.
I rolled an 8 for a 20 total. So
20's
my
pretty
total
good.
is what you got on the dice.
Yeah. You try to put your boot on the
What was
ground,
his-
but
No, wait. What was his? What did he? How much did he beat me by?
like 8 or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
But even with the wound penalty, I didn't know. Maybe it was.
Oh wait,
closer.
sorry, I forgot to add the wound penalty. It's still 3.
I do not have enough luck to.
You
roll
could
like
spend
that
6
shit.
luck.
I do not have it. So I spent 4 earlier. Otherwise, bet your ass I fucking would have.
All right.
She tries, she can't, but I would like to move in front of him, or I guess around the drone, or if the drone's high enough in the drone space.
You could move under. Well, I don't know. How high are you, Drew? How high off the ground are you?
Yeah, I can be, like, I'm high enough to where she could sit underneath me.
Like 2 meters up.
You probably at this point want to stay out of arm's reach of the guy, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am above her head.
I'll put you like here. You're not in this street, but I just don't want to lose track of your token.
I just moved it. I apologize. So.
Oh. Well,
I
works.
picked it up to move it when you did. I'm sorry.
All right, he is.
But yeah,
up.
she's gonna stand in front of, like, essentially in front of his way, so at least there's a person obstructing it.
Right.
Stay down and stop moving. And she's gonna have her pistol out in an attempt of, like, intimidation. I can't intimidate because I already used my action, but.
I don't think it needs to be an action.
Yeah, face down's a free action.
Face down's different. That's not what she's trying to do.
Oh, I know, but I was just
I would say
explaining
try
that.
to be a persuade. Like, I'm trying to persuade him with
I
the
think-
gun to stay down.
I think that's fine. Go ahead and roll your persuade.
Now I get a 10.
Surprised you didn't make your whole conversation with your gun.
Followed by 2. So that is a total of
Posture check. Oh shit. Sorry, dude.
23.
23.
23.
He looks quite intimidated by you, and he says, "Oh, okay." And he just passes his turn. He stays on the ground, and that's that.
Smart man.
This guy gets back in his vehicle, yelling to his crew, "Mount up! Let's go!" This person hobbles into their fucking car as best they can. And everybody gets in, and this car drives away. Oh shit, it turned everybody. Oh well.
I should have put my broken katana into the wheel.
It would just break it.
It's already broken.
It can cut
yeah,
through metal,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Broken
In the
beyond
block.
repair.
Yeah.
Oh man. I feel bad for giving it to you now.
Real expensive katana.
This is why we can't have nice things. 'Cause
End
the
of
arrow
turn,
guards take them
Wraith.
away.
You are towards the edge-ish here. So that's a DV 13
That-
to dodge the car that's coming
Okay,
at you.
that car that's sideways gives me some.
No, that's
some
the car
relief,
that's
right?
going to hit you.
Yeah.
Oh well, that seems reasonable. What do I need? Athletics.
Evasion.
Evasion. I would take athletics if that's what you'd prefer.
I would prefer that.
Okay, go ahead.
17 to athletics.
17 is enough. You can move yourself to the nearest square, which is right here. That is safe.
Okay. I have to get on the right tool.
And the car screeches by down the street, nearly clipping you as it does so. Get out of the fucking road, you gonk!
Did you not just see what happened?
So this typical nice city for you.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. Learn how to drive, you lughead. And with that, our combat ends, and we will actually. I'm gonna take a few shots at not few, just one shot at this dude as the car drives by. Be from right here, 20 meters. Yep. That is a hit. That is 6. 5, almost a crit. Oh, I could have done burst fire. I didn't declare it beforehand though, so it's fine. Few more points of damage. All right. He is immortal, and will need to make a death save.
I swear, if this guy dies after everything, I'm just gonna turn to shoot the car. Where's our
So
rocket launcher?
If you wanted to just kill the exposition, you could just say, and then the exposition dies.
Just rolled his death save, and I'll let you know the result after our break. So thank you all for joining us. We'll see you all in a little bit, 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back. Oh shit,
Right,
I'm trying to find my timer.
short
I don't know where it
messages.
is. I don't know what's going on.
We don't need timers, not where we're going.
We'll see you in a little bit. Be right back. Bye.
Hey.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are Saves vs. Death here on twitch.tv/SavesVsDeath. Let's get into it. Well, actually, Jess, did you want to announce the fundraiser again?
High Shelf Collective is having a 12 days of actual plays starting on Tuesday, December 5th. Running until whatever 12 days is after that. I don't actually know the day on the top of my head, but somewhere the next week. And they will be doing giveaways during the shows and a giveaway on their Instagram. All proceeds will help benefit Elevated Access, which is a really great charity that you can check out. I will post the donate link in chat. There will also be information on our Discord, shared on our socials as well. And you can donate towards the games and what happens to the games. And you can catch me on this Tuesday, playing some Cyberpunk RED as a completely different character. So come affect my fate and have fun and donate towards a great cause. And follow High Shelf Collective because they're wonderful.
For
They're
sure.
pretty awesome. Good folks over there. I like them all. All right. And we are back. So, as the car is driving away, it fires a bullet, nailing this Chinese man directly in the heart. You can see the last breath escape his body as his eyes glaze over, jaw hanging open. Dead.
Fuck's sake. Moxie turns and fires at the car just twice. I don't care if I hit or not. She's just gonna shoot at the car.
You don't hit, but people on the road honk angrily. My drivers are all brazen, apparently.
As she's like pointing a gun and could easily shoot them. Yeah, that is pretty brave.
And to be fair, all the sensible ones probably stopped or turned when they heard gunfire.
It's true. Only the insane ones are left on the road.
This isn't the best neighborhood, to be fair. And they're late for work.
You guys do kind of, as the scene kind of dies down, at least the action kind of dies down, you do hear in the distance the sound of sirens.
I'm gonna pick up my katana and get
Right.
back to the sidewalk.
The broken one, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. Pick up your katana, take a careful moment to evade the oncoming traffic, get to the other side of the road.
Moxie's gonna rifle through the guy's pockets and take the briefcase.
Okay. Take the briefcase. The briefcase has been bent at one of the edges, like the bottom. Well, not the bottom, but the like a side. And you look through his body, do a conceal reveal.
I will spend the last 2 of my luck on this.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Followed
no.
by 2. Followed by 2.
All right.
Okay.
That makes up. You get a plus
So
1
that's-
to the roll.
Skill +1, yeah.
Skill plus 1. Okay, that's 14.
14's not terrible.
My conceal reveal's good.
On his body, you don't find much. You do find a set of flashbangs, meaning 2.
Okay.
A fragmentation grenade. And a very heavy pistol, a Sternminer P35. You also find like a Tonto or a light melee weapon.
Cool. Any ID, which is more what she was looking for.
No,
An agent?
I know. No ID, no agent. You do find maybe 370 eddies of cash.
I would like to do the same thing, but for the corpse on the sidewalk from the guys that were attacking.
Okay.
Yep, same thing.
If you guys want to do one roll and reveal conceal,
One is assist.
somebody gets a +1. Yeah.
Okay. I've got an 8.
I have a 12 in conceal reveal.
Okay,
So you
then
roll-
Go ahead. You roll it, and I will assist. Would you like me to roll to assist?
Sure. I just want to make sure to get their weapons
Sure.
and search their bodies, actually.
16.
16.
They give him a bonus.
Okay. Just so you know, the ones in the road would be quite dangerous to search.
I specified the one on the sidewalk.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. What'd you get total?
Me,
Yes.
I got 21.
21. Okay. On the body on the sidewalk, you find 2 sleep grenades. You find one poison grenade. And the submachine gun, which is an excellent quality submachine gun.
It's because you got sick of guns jamming. Now all the bad guys have excellent weapons.
While I am very tired of that. No, that is not the reason why. Just so you know, that is a...
Arasaka Minimi.
Yeah. It has 20 armor... speaking of which, it's armor-piercing rounds. So you do ablate your armor by 2 games. So just one more.
I choose not to.
And that was 2 sleep grenades.
And a poison.
Poison.
And...
Can I steal those?
Yeah, you're helping. You guys can negotiate.
That's what I'm asking Hades.
Oh yeah, take them.
Okay.
So write them on your sheet. You can put them in the ammo section There's a spot
Yeah.
for grenades. Okay. And you find 300 eddies of cash. No agent, no ID.
Driving around with that ID.
Right? And an agent does that.
While Moxie's like rooting through the corpse's belongings, I want to kind of get like next to her and also be looking down.
Okay.
And then I just want to nonchalantly say like, that was probably a better death for him. He would have bled out anyway.
I'm sorry, what? And she kind of pauses and looks up at the drone. That she was not expecting to talk.
Hello, friend.
There's just this
She
big
looks
grin
at
on his
Cammy.
face.
She looks at Cammy like, is this normal? Is this... Moxie's an attack person. Cammy is. So, on a level of like 1 to 10, how freaked out should I be right now?
You exchange a look of surprise, both of you. And then Cammy looks back at the swirling drone and says, How
what?
how are you talking?
With a voice box? I mean, you have something similar, don't you? I mean, well, you have vocal cords.
Yeah, but I'm like meat.
Well, I mean, what's really the difference between meat and cogs? We're kind of the same. I mean, kind of.
No.
The oil is like blood. The cogs go tick-tock just like a heart goes lupped up. How is there anything different?
Very different.
Yeah. I would say it's like night and day.
No. Those are circadian rhythms. Those are completely different and definitely not something
That's not what I meant.
we should... Oh. What the fuck do you mean then?
Okay, but you weren't with this guy. Is that... Because he took you, I assumed you were with him?
No.
Well,
she's just
hold
gonna
on.
gloss over this whole, like, what is real in me space? She's like, no, we're not having this conversation anymore. Cyberpunk coming.
When you are looking with Moxie at the corpse, there is a strange sense you feel, Drew. You recognize him somehow from somewhere. But you can't really place where. You think
I'm
he's a
not
friend, like a
with
close
him,
friend.
per se. I mean, like, not like a love doll or anything, but I know him. I think. I don't
Do you know his name?
No. I do know I'm tired though.
How are you tired? What does that even mean?
I mean, you get tired.
Low battery? Do you think she needs to be plugged in?
Oh, maybe.
That'd be a good idea. Wait a
Do
minute.
you have a
What
Can
are
I-
you?
charging station?
Can I approach?
Yeah. You all can approach.
I hate to interrupt this conversation everybody's having. Cops are on their way.
Yeah.
Hello, friend.
What's up?
Right,
Yes.
meet some.
What's up? I'm Wraith.
Hi, I'm Drew.
Nice to meet you, Drew.
Can I roll I don't know, something to see if I know anything about
A what the
football?
fuck test?
Yeah.
A non-basic tech.
I love this. Can we call that from now on a what the fuck test?
I'm gonna say deduction. I'll let you add your field expertise, however.
Okay.
I'm just accepting this.
That's very Wraith for to do.
While this is
We're
going
already
on,
friends.
I'd like to do something. Awesome.
Okay. Hold on. Let me resolve one thing at a time.
14.
14 with the field expertise? Oh man, that's pretty low.
Rolled a 3.
You have no fucking idea. Looks like a drone.
We're all confused. Great.
Checkers is just staring, like, intently. Yeah, let's go inside. I need to figure out what this is.
You took the
not a
briefcase, right?
Yeah, Moxie has the briefcase in hand. Okay. Do you
Hades,
have
what were
where's
you
your?
doing?
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to time it right to see if I could get the assault rifle.
The traffic.
Yep.
You're gonna try to time it right to get the assault rifle. You want to risk it? Okay. I'll give you a +2, and basically, let's do an athletics test.
Oh, Deeps, you got this.
I did not count that.
I know.
It's not
I know.
worth
It's
the
a really
biscuit.
low skill for you, but you hit every single one. Deeps can do athletics.
We believe in you.
Nah,
Yeah.
athletics is...
I know.
Man.
You've
You
managed
want to spend
each
some
one.
luck before you
got
roll the
this.
dice?
Yeah, I
The
do
good
wanna
news
spend-
is, on this roll, if you roll low enough, I won't let you get hit by a car.
Oh.
And you already get a +2.
Oh, that's right. Alright. I'm gonna spend 2 luck anyway.
Okay.
Six plus 7 plus 4. 17.
17 is basically just enough. It's 1 over. You managed to evade the traffic, snatch up the assault rifle, and then evade it back, sliding over like a car that is like just laying on its horn as you just glide over it 80s movie style. Magnum PI.
I gotta be cool while doing it. That makes total sense.
Good Frogger
Yeah.
right there.
This assault rifle is high quality assault rifle with an internal smart link.
Sweet.
Oh, and an
Okay.
extended magazine. You just have to put that stuff in the notes.
Yeah, I just wouldn't.
I forget what
So,
the is it-
Militech Boomer Buster.
No,
Very
this is an
reliable.
assault rifle. Shouldn't be a boomer buster.
I clicked assault rifle and that's
Your sheet might be messed up. It is called the Militech Dragon. I'll fix your sheet. But go ahead and roleplay. I'll fix the sheet in the
Yeah.
meantime.
Right.
Are
So
we not getting sushi now?
we need. Not at the moment. We need a charging station. Where did you come from?
I can't read my notes because there's a furry black cat covering them.
It sounds like
Yep.
yeah.
Neurotech?
Neutronics.
Neutron, neuron
Okay, but how
solutions.
like from to here? Like, do you
Uh,
have a case or station?
I came out of that thing.
what is that?
My
We
name is
don't know.
Drew.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
a
trying to figure out.
bat.
Let's
I'm not
go
a-
inside.
This is Drew.
I'm a Drew.
Hi,
What
Drew.
is that? What does she point to, or what is?
I
Drew
pointed to
point
the
to?
case. I pointed to the briefcase.
Okay.
Can I examine her for a charging port?
Can I smack him if he tries to examine me for a
Yeah, you'd have to like grab her.
I mean, from a
You came from
distance. I
here.
don't want to get invasive.
Cops are
I can't
almost
see
here.
anything from where you're at.
Let's go
Bless
back
you.
inside.
Okay,
And Moxie. Yeah, Drew, if you could come with us.
sure.
Thanks.
We go into your place?
I don't have a place.
Moxie's starting to walk.
I'm following.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Do
Where you guys
drop down
going?
and walk?
No,
We're gonna
I am
Moxie's
hovering.
apartment.
I'm hovering next to probably like eye level with Moxie.
I assume everyone is following.
Yeah.
Except for Deeps, who's just now sliding over the hood of a car.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Go.
Okay.
So we're gonna make it back to Moxie's apartment. Headed inside. She'll tell everyone to have a seat in the living room. Close the door. Slowly open the briefcase.
Okay. The briefcase is locked.
Right? And she'll slide the briefcase to him. Do you mind?
Is it a physical or electric
Oh yeah, what
lock?
kind
It's
of
a-
lock is it?
Honestly, it's quite old, Wraith. This
I could probably do this. This isn't that hard, but I think Deeps is better at this shit than I am. I slide
Oh?
it to Deeps.
I don't think Moxie's ever seen Deep pick a lock. Like, that's not security tech.
My second highest skill.
He's my roommate. We have contests to see who can break into shit quicker.
That's wonderful.
I'm just gonna be like flitting around the apartment intrusively.
okay. If you wanted to
Moxie
explain,
has-
Yeah,
yeah,
go ahead.
so there's it's a very open layout. When you walk in, it's a living room. It's got a two-seater couch, and then two seats have been pulled apart to make armchairs, but they're like big sofa size. You can put them all together, it makes a square. So those two are there. She's got two arcade machines that are half dismantled, a quarter dismantled, sitting in the living room against one wall. There's a dresser with a tank on top of it that has a chameleon inside. There's a folding card table with two folding chairs near a window, and then there's like a kitchen island counter with a couple stools, and then the kitchen. And then there's like hallways to the bedrooms and bathroom. There's a nice rug. There's a nice coffee table. There's a
There's
panda
somebody
chair.
in the
We're talking
bathroom.
about the panda chair. She can't see. Well, unless the Drew goes that far.
The Drew does go that far.
Drew, if you could stay in the main room, please. Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Thank you for the kisses. No, thank you.
So you said you came from Nutra something?
Yeah, hold on. Solutions, neurotronics,
Have I ever heard
Neurotropic?
of this?
Neutronic Solutions.
Starts with an N.
If Checkers doesn't know what this is, can I library search it?
Yeah, have I ever heard what this is?
Doesn't sound familiar to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do a library search.
Ooh, video
I'd like to
games.
get a flashlight out and check the case inside what I can see, and I want to check for traps. I don't want this case to explode or something in your hand.
We didn't even worry about that this time. We've grown so much.
I thought about it and I was like,
Yeah,
you know, the
Moxie
dude was
hesitated
running.
a little tiny bit.
Yeah, I was like, the dude was running with it. It should just be a charge thing. I think if it was going to explode, it would have exploded. There was thought to it. She logicked out of it.
I'm gonna check out the video game, the cabinets, the arcade cabinets.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, I find jack shit because I rolled a 1 followed by a 7 for a total of 8 in my library search. So no.
Is that with your +2 for using your agent?
It is now because it was a 6, and I was like, wait, I get +2 for my agent. It's 8. So yeah, I don't find anything.
Okay. 8 is your total. Yeah, you hunt on the web or on the data pool, and
My phone dies.
basically. Okay, I think I finally fixed this fucking sheet. Sorry, it
Moxie
took me so
swears
goddamn
and
long.
goes and plugs it in.
You were searching the old web pre-data pools.
I don't know how she would be
Moxie don't
doing
even know
that.
how to get there.
Here, 8 doesn't gain you any insight into what this is. The name Neutronic Solutions doesn't show up anywhere. You try a few different things, and none of your searches yield any results. Which is odd, you think.
So do you have like pinball or something?
No. Sorry, Deeps, how'd you do on the explosion check?
I didn't know exactly what to roll. Is that a perception check?
I'm sorry,
Or is
could
that-
you re-describe what you're doing to me?
Take a flashlight, look through the holes that I can see if there's an explosive device inside it, and then I want to test the things to see if there's anything connected to the openers before
So
I
you-
try to pick it.
Basically
looking for
searching for traps. Understood. I guess the first one would be a demolitions check.
I'm really good at demolitions.
Checkers is really good.
Checkers is really good.
Checkers is really
You're-
good at.
You're right there. You watch him doing it. Would you just like to do anything or say anything?
You want me to?
I just want to know if it's going to explode.
Yeah. Do you want me to?
Yeah,
I mean,
Okay.
we're in Moxie's
I
apartment.
can get the lock. I just figure,
It's my apartment too. Fuck you.
Oh,
I'll go
language.
ahead and take the
Excuse me.
case and then check for demolitions.
Okay, go ahead.
By the way, Drew would notice that the arcade machines have like pieces ripped out of it, like it's half dismantled.
It's a
Do I
project.
get any of my bonuses, my maker specialties?
Let me read it real quick.
While you're reading and I distract you, I'm gonna try to reassemble the arcade machine I'm currently looking at with like whatever bits and pieces I can find around me.
Wait, there's an arcade machine?
Yeah,
Moxie
the
has
broken
two
arcade
arcade
machines.
machines that we purposefully started dismantling.
Okay. You'll need to roll a deduction first to find out what's wrong.
I will do that while you're looking that stuff up. Excuse me, Oberon. I rolled cat.
Cat is not a valid result.
I don't think.
Return null.
Ah!
Void error, please.
Ooh, a 10.
No.
Okay.
Not in this case.
Reroll your 10 and add the two numbers together.
I can't.
Okay.
We must wait.
Hey, Oberon. Oh my goodness. 9.
Okay, so
19.
19
Plus
plus
deduction.
your deductions go.
19.
Is insane.
So, 14 on the demolitions check.
14 on the demolitions check. I'll resolve that first and then get to you, Drew.
That's
There doesn't appear to be any explosives attached to the device.
I'll pass it back to Deeps. Don't think so.
18 to pop it.
18 to pop it.
Yeah.
Easy enough. Takes you a minute, and you're able to fiddle your lockpick in there. You do have a lockpick, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And pop the lock on both handles, and it snaps open.
Sweet.
Okay.
What's inside?
Hold on one sec. Before I reveal, Drew, you're starting to collect pieces. You understand that this thing has a lot of wires and a bunch of circuit boards. The circuit boards are actually intact, you find. However, it's going to need a replacement power supply. Not to mention all the cables need to be replaced. And the joystick itself is bad. So you'll need to do that. The wires you might be able to pull out of electronics nearby.
100% what I'm doing.
She starts to pull apart your microwave.
No, Moxie would stop that.
Okay. But and not only that, but it's going to take you some time to repair. Probably about a week.
Yeah, but
The microwave probably has a power supply.
I'm gonna start working on it.
I'm gonna fix it.
We actually don't want it fixed, but thank you. Please don't break my other electronics.
No, I'm gonna fix it.
We don't want it fixed. I don't want it fixed.
I don't understand.
That's
It-
okay.
Okay, so you're misunderstanding what it is. It used to be an arcade console.
I
Now
know
it's-
what it is.
No,
These things
it's
are
being
new.
remade into something different. So if you tried to fix it back to an arcade console, you'd be breaking what it is now.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child. I
Stop.
may be
Did you just-
4 children. 4 children. 4 children? 4 children. What are you?
Pop musician?
That's not helpful. What are you? She gets into Moxie's face.
I'm investigative journalist.
That's not helpful. She goes up to Checkers. What are you?
Well, I fix things, but I don't think that's what you're looking for. I'm human?
You fix things?
I do.
Okay. And then she goes up to Deeps. What are you? No answer? Okay.
Deeps.
She goes up.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just. She goes to the next person.
Jamie.
Imagine it'd be
Cammy.
Cammy, yeah, who's just leaning against kind of the island counter and smoking a cigarette.
What are you? That's bad. You shouldn't smoke inside. That's against the law.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
She
is.
takes a giant rack. Cigarette flares brightly. I'm Cammy G, bitch.
Oh, excuse me, language. Well, Miss Bitch.
What are you?
I'm human.
Not helpful. Thank you, Miss Bitch.
She goes back up to Deeps.
Are you asking what I do?
Yeah. What are you?
I'm a deck jockey, netrunner.
Helpful.
Why? Are you an
She did-
AI?
Hmm.
That's gotta be what you are. Holy fuck.
Language. Excuse me.
Yeah,
You're
come.
not gonna have much luck with that
Language.
here.
Holy shit, I mean.
Language.
Yeah, me. Language.
Holy bullshit. Oh shit, I already said that one.
Language.
Holy hell?
You're going to make her circuits overload. Would you just?
Acceptable. PG-13.
Okay.
I need to hire you. She's like in G's face.
Okay.
I need to hire you. And she turns to Checkers and you. I need competent and capable individuals.
Or
Rude.
For what?
Does this count as
to
edge
sit
running?
next to Deeps to look at the briefcase.
Okay. I'm gonna reveal in a second. I'm just trying to.
I need to get into neuron solutions. Neuron. Oh.
okay, the place you were talking about before, where you
Yeah.
come from.
Yeah. I need a new battery.
I thought this was a charging station.
What's a charging station? She like whips around.
Deeps. You've cracked open the briefcase, and inside is a plush, white kind of like foam, which has an indentation for this drone. But when you open it on the top lid, there is, and you have to like kind of flip it back over to see it because it's on the bottom at first. It's awkward. Anyway, you turn it over, and written in bold lettering is text that reads Project Encephalon. And then underneath that in smaller print is DR-IO.
So project what?
Encephalon.
Encephalon.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Is there anything behind the inserts?
Reveal conceal, please.
Does this count as edge running?
Not yet.
Okay.
Might be edging if that's what you're into.
Maybe.
Edging.
19.
Okay.
19. Yeah, you pull back some of the foam so that print is on the top side of the foam, and you pull it back, pulling it back, and inside or like behind it, there's a small other indentation into the lid of the briefcase, and there is a electronic box about VCR tape size on the inside.
Your hand gestures were wildly huge for a VHS tape, by the way.
Oh yeah, I guess so. It's been a while since I've seen one.
For our
Yeah.
I'm gonna
listeners
grab
who
one.
don't know what that is, that's like 6 inches by 3 inches.
It's a little bit smaller than a Betamax.
Yeah, that helps. The device is powered, and on the front side, it has all sorts of different doohickeys, lights, and looks like there's kind of maybe a battery indicator. You're not entirely sure, but it has a few green bars, and they are at maximum.
Looks like here's the battery.
The box itself has Neutronic Solutions logo written on it.
That.
Kind of
Here's
has
the place. Company.
the logo is kind of a brain with kind of like a demon's face,
Comforting.
like etched.
Carved into the brain meat.
Can I
It's
library
not-
search?
Well, yeah, with kind
I
of
was gonna
like
ask if I could do
electronic
library search, yeah.
circuitry.
Can I help Deeps with that?
With what?
I'd like to library search that.
Sure, you can get a +1 for Moxie's help.
18.
18 is good.
I
Don't you
rolled
have
really
a-
bad.
Don't you have a thing too that gives you plus?
Oh yeah, 20.
And just so I'm clear, what are specifically are you researching?
Just what the place is and what they do if they're on the net.
Neutronic Solutions?
Yeah, if they have a garden or something.
Can
Or any
I see
information about them.
that? Can I see that, Deeps?
Yeah.
I'll take the box cube thing. The battery, whatever.
Okay. It takes you a minute. Perhaps, actually, I'll say about 10 minutes of research. No, I'm going to say longer. Probably about 30 minutes of just hunting and hunting and hunting for this. Eventually, you find some mention in a library archive, garden page that mentions Neutronic Solutions. Neutronic Solutions was erected circa 2015. It's a reputable a small corporation recognized for its groundbreaking advancements in the field of artificial intelligence, particularly in the development of custom demons tailored to specific medical and technical tasks. Their demons have proven invaluable in various sectors, from assisting surgeons in complex procedures to optimizing industrial processes. Neutronic Solutions had a small headquarters in the corporate sector of Night City, California. However, it was one of the corporations that suffered in the aftermath of the Arasaka bombing in 2023. After that, its CEO was presumed dead during the explosion. Or, I guess not really the explosion, but the kind of radioactive fallout.
The whole situation there.
This is pre-war. True, pre-war.
Who? Pre-war? What?
You're pre the red?
2015.
How old are you?
She's a demon. But like not in the
Excuse
net,
you,
but
you're a
out of the
demon.
net.
Thank you for the sub.
Oh, thank you, Undead.
You are super awesome, and glad to have you here.
That wasn't nice.
It's not a
People
it's not a
mean
bad
things.
thing.
It's not bad to be a demon.
It's a Tim.
I don't think she's a demon.
Yeah, I'm not a demon.
Look, Show the article.
can. She's like looking over your shoulder.
Oh.
I can read what it says, but that isn't. You know what a demon is like. They are dumb as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not dumb as
Language.
Oh, dumb as hell.
PG-13 is acceptable.
So, if you're gonna hire the crew, what are you paying?
No, I'm just hiring the smart ones. These two. They do things.
She is a demon. See? Not that smart.
Okay.
The Moxie gets up off the couch, gets to the kitchen.
Ooh, spicy.
First of all, she points to Deeps, does computer stuff too.
Oh, well, why didn't he say so?
I was busy looking at the case.
2,
Ah,
she points to the kitchen, is the one who finds information 90% of the time.
why didn't she say that?
I did.
She
I
did.
said I'm
You
an
just
investigative
didn't understand the
journalist.
term.
Investigative journalist.
And that
straight
one,
schlock.
she points to Wraith, can charm anyone. So we're all smart.
I don't
And if
find
you
her
need to
very
break into
charming.
somewhere,
Kind of debatable.
Then-
Right?
you need all of us.
Don't confuse the drone.
2, you will need a new battery. Is this your battery?
Exa the brick in
The
her
brick,
hand.
you do recognize the brick. The brick is not a battery. What it is a small neck architecture. That basically is your anchor.
That's not a battery.
Okay.
What is it?
According to God, it's a
It's your home.
It's her home, yeah, I was gonna say.
My home.
it's my IP address.
Fascinating.
Foxy's
You
sitting against
describe
the
it
counter.
as,
Drinking a beer.
I guess, your data fortress.
It's a, I don't know. It's a data fortress. It's
Oh,
home.
Holy shit.
do you know how rare?
We needed one of
Language.
these.
Okay. So
Not that rare. You can just go to Best Buy.
Used to.
I don't understand.
things are really different from when you were made. No.
Made. It doesn't.
You've essentially traveled
Born,
through time.
whatever.
Deeps. You would recognize this as technology that is later than 2023.
Oh, okay.
So while it is old, it is more of an amalgamation between older tech and newer tech.
It's also. Sorry.
Yeah, just add one more thing. Back then, a lot of things were actually hardwired. So a drone like this wouldn't necessarily work as well anyway. And Cammy was right when she said that this particular thing is smarter than what you would expect from a demon.
Demon.
Roll your, I guess, electronics.
I almost never get to roll this game.
You're welcome.
You're getting to roll all kinds of stuff today.
Well, I'm actually really good at it. It's just, I just never get to roll it. 23.
23. That's pretty good. 23 would remind you of some historical facts. During the Fourth Corporate War, there were these things called rabbits, which were net personalities that were once human that kind of got trapped there after Reach Bar Moss kind of wreaked havoc in the net. This kind of feels familiar. You're not sure, but there could be some association between her and one of the rabbits, which were also known as Ingrams, personalities implanted onto electronics. Or it could be an AI, just straight up, which is different.
So, Cammy, you're thinking this could be an Ingram or a true AI?
I'm not really sure.
Wait, like,
I mean, this box is updated tech. Like, they took the old tech from that time and they made it wireless. Back then, it wasn't wireless.
would I know about alt?
I don't see any real reason why you would. Why would
I'm
you?
a
not?
rocker boy. You never know.
Pretty
They're my
esoteric
heroes,
knowledge.
by the way. Alt
Give me a
and
second.
Johnny are my heroes.
Also, I want a T-shirt that says that Rach did nothing wrong.
We could make that into our next.
Part of the next drop.
Yeah.
Hey, Dork Tales! Thanks for the raid.
Thank you
Holy
for the
shit!
raid.
Welcome
Thanks for
in,
the raid.
Raiders.
Hello.
I hope your game went well.
Yes. Let us know how your game was and what you were playing and stuff.
And stuff.
I know alt wasn't really necessarily all that common knowledge. I just, maybe I knew about it. That's why I thought I started saying it, like, and then I was like, I'm not sure I know that. So I thought I would ask.
What skill would you like to try to recall this with?
Charismatic leadership.
I don't think so.
You gotta ask him which one he'd like.
Play instrument.
I don't think so. It's like choose a relevant skill.
Acting.
In your education skills, I think is what it'd be. Let's do, I guess, general education. So just education.
Well, I'm actually really good at that.
Mage the
I got a
Ascension.
21.
from
I love
Age.
Mage the Ascension. That game is
That's
so great.
amazing. So cool.
I got a 21.
I think Mage might be my favorite role-playing game. And
We've
Victorian
had
Age
some
just
great
sounds awesome.
Mage games.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the
Yeah, and
follow,
thanks for the follow. Welcome in. What'd you get?
21.
21. Yeah, I think you'd know some basic things. Alt was kind of a cutting edge programmer back in her day, and she disappeared after the corporate war. Rumors are that she might have been one of the first victims of Soul Killer.
Okay.
Thank you for the
Thanks for
hydrate.
the hydrate.
I have nothing to drink.
And she was in
But I wouldn't know that she was.
she was an input for Johnny. You definitely know that.
Well, yeah, I knew that for sure. Okay. So I don't know that she was a ghost inside the machine there towards the end.
Soul Killer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess you don't really know what's happened to her, but yeah, one of the first victims of Soul Killer.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail us. I just had a question.
Well,
So, yeah, I want to hire you.
For what?
I need a battery.
To get the battery. How much are you paying?
I can pay.
It's a good start. Modern money?
I can also patch you up. When I say that, I want to like bring out my blade and like Wolverine, my
She has a blade, but it also has like a medical scanner implanted into it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the doctor of this team, so maybe less with the blade hands.
I would like to roll psychology. I'd like to face Wraith, and can I roll a psychology on him?
What are you trying to glean?
I would like to gleam his abilities as a doctor.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
By the way, my roll, just so you guys can see, my rolling has been taken over.
The cat looks so
Your dice
happy
are
though.
protected.
Is that Oberon?
That is
Yeah.
overs.
Oh.
It rolled under his butt.
It's an 8.
Uno momento, por favor. 22.
22. Okay. Games, what's your psychology? I don't think you have that.
Let me check. No.
You don't have that, but you do. I mean, your medical skill was point towards surgery, right?
Yeah. I've got 2 towards 1 towards pharmaceutical and 3 towards surgery.
And you're okay. So here's what it is like.
Can I
don't
say
think.
something though?
Yeah, go ahead.
I am, she may notice through psychology, exhibiting the early signs of cyber psychosis.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is something you definitely pick up on. Perhaps a delusion of grandeur in there a little bit. In addition, though, it seems like he doesn't quite have any knowledge of how the human mind works. However, he might know some techniques, like some therapeutical techniques.
Okay. I'm
Like,
I
pretty
I'm eye
good,
to eye with
probably.
you.
Okay.
I'm
or
just
eye to
smiling.
eye with Wraith. I want to go.
You seem to exhibit a lot of grandiose ideology, and you do have a little bit of a tick, which means you don't have a steady hand. But I can see that you have at least worked in the field before.
I feel like I should be offended by that, but I'm gonna not take it personally as we're just now becoming friends. So I'm gonna let you have that.
Okay, so I can fix you guys up. Wraith he let me have it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
where is this battery?
It's at the neurotech.
Deeps, where is their offices?
The hot zone.
The middle of the
Neurotonic?
hot zone?
That's
Like how far in?
it's kind of on towards the outskirts, but
Oh. Toward the outskirts.
Well, that's a plus. Like on the university side, or
I'm gonna have to check the maps.
yeah, university's to the southeast of the hot zone.
oh, do you guys need to be brought back to the map?
Southwest of the hot zone. South something.
So, if this
No.
lab is that old, like, there's a chance there might not be anything there.
No, it's there.
Doesn't exist anymore.
No, I promise. There's my battery's there.
Okay.
I promise. I can pay you as soon as we get the battery. I can pay you.
How much?
You
50.
Sorry?
50.
50 eddies.
1,000?
1,000's better. 2,000's better.
50,000?
550,000.
So we're not getting paid.
No,
What?
we're not getting paid. We're going into an area where this battery may or may not exist because the company
It does exist.
not
It
exist.
does. It does. I
If-
promise.
If this is as rare as we think it is, it might be worth keeping it alive, though.
I'm not in it. My name is Drew.
I know. I realize that you're people.
Is
but
it in the old medical?
That
Med
is
center?
correct. On the south side, kind of near Tokyo. Well, not that close
Old
to
Japan.
Tokyo Star Mount, but yeah, Tokyo Star Mall. But kind of like near old Japantown.
Well, it's on the other side from Little Europe, which is what I was most worried about.
Kind of closer to Little China, really.
I mean, it's not that far in, but we're going to need hot suit.
Near the
people go there all the
High Court.
Yeah.
Radiation exposure isn't a guarantee there.
That's comforting.
Through. Sorry,
s-
go ahead.
You say you know it's there.
Mhm.
Is it there because it's still protected?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to get through the protection?
That's why I need someone who's smart and can do things.
Okay.
Wait,
Drew, what year is it?
Like 2022.
close.
She's just gonna look at the group and be like, "You want to trust this? Really?
That's
To be
that's
fair,
close.
That's
If-
not close."
there's more of them there, we would be filthy rich.
Right. And
I
we gotta
somehow
preserve
doubt
the rarity of
There's
this thing.
more. Drew, what are you going to do after we get you a battery?
Live my life.
Yes.
Is it damaged?
No, I promise. I know the battery's there. I can.
No, your battery right now. Is it damaged?
No, it's just getting low.
How long have you been active?
I don't know, like a week.
Wait. Didn't you guys say that you met some scientist that lives under some stairs or something? Maybe they can make a new battery.
No, I need this battery.
That guy's dead.
Oh, well, there goes that.
Oh, speaking of, she's gonna Moxie's gonna pull out her agent. She's gonna text Zap back,
Okay.
and just say, "Yeah, I heard about that. It was, as far as I know, Red Chrome Legion
Okay.
were the culprits."
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's it.
I said we
But
go
yes,
do
Drew,
it.
what are you going to do with your life after you get a new battery?
I mean, what do you plan on doing with your life?
I'm going to take down a corporation, get revenge for my family. Actually,
Okay.
2 corporations, 3 corporations. I don't know.
It's one
handful.
big one, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
You go, boss babe.
Thank you. I will. And you?
It's all part of the bigger picture.
I don't know.
Oh.
I know I need to get a battery. I need my battery. My battery. I just-
Okay. So just so you all are aware, we're going to go in where there may or may not be any cash involved in this transaction whatsoever into an area that's very dangerous for something probably, possibly, still there, scavengeable, which may be
It
a
is
problem.
there.
I believe you.
I
How easy it is to
sense you
access
don't.
will be something completely different. All for Drew to then let her off with her life. I'm game. As
I
long
mean-
as we're all aware that this is what we're doing.
Well, I think one of the things to really think about too is they had a lot of hired goons trying to get this.
Yeah, who was
Which
after
also
this if
puts a
the
target on our
company's gone?
back. Just to add
Agreed.
to everything.
When don't we?
A new target. Another one.
Yeah, but I mean that's already there.
Do we get
They
to fill
figure
out a
out who we
bingo
are.
card soon?
Probably.
Realistically,
Games?
Drew, you know you could probably pay about 10,000.
Okay. I know I have about 10,000 in assets. But whatever it takes for you guys to say yes so I can get this battery. Listen, I don't know if you guys understand what it's like being mechanical or not, but I know I'm dying. I can hear it in my gears. I can feel it in how the oil moves inside. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Can I check? Can I give you a tech check? I have a tech scanner. It's not going to touch you.
I mean, you can if you want. I mean, it's kind of personal. Are you a doctor?
I know
He's
how to fix
A
things.
robot doctor. Anyway, so
Checkers is just over there behind Drew going,
so here's the problem with your plea. I'm all for saving you, and I accept that you're alive. But what you're describing as your problem right now is what it means to be human and living. We're all in the process of dying. So, I mean, like, that's not the best selling point, but I would help you just to help you at this point. We're all scared. That's just what it means to be alive.
That's so deeply philosophical, and I don't care.
I
Listen,
like.
you were built for what? Medical assistance? You said you can help fix people.
Yeah.
If after we get you this battery, would you be willing to work somewhere to help fix people?
Yeah.
So you can
That's
help with the
another
hospital,
thing.
help with ponds.
Right.
That
that's
to me
ideal.
is worth doing this for. Plus the money. Because we're going to need it. Because no, guys, let's be realistic. We're going to get injured, and we're going to need to pay ponds.
Well,
So-
also, we can keep whatever we want from that we find there, right?
In theory.
Yeah, I don't care as long as I have a battery.
if there's anything left there, and if it's salvageable, her,
Drew. Thank you.
but your technology is unusual. It'll be worth knowing about.
Okay.
It's a long shot, but I'm in it for that.
Hades, you were running a diagnosis?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your, let's do electronics, with the +2 from the tech scanner.
Electronics. Okay.
And
Is
I don't
Checkers
want
helping?
Checkers.
It's a question.
Yes, she would be helping.
It's a 10.
+1.
14 plus 14 is 28, plus 2 for the tech scanner is 30, so 31.
Pushed over
31.
impossible.
Yeah. So you're running your, Jesus Christ, 31, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legendary. It is a fascinating object.
My name is Drew.
I'm not saying this. Nobody's saying this. This is GM narration. So that's what stands out first and foremost. But as you're running a check, if you want to tell them all of your cyberware after I finish, that would be great. But you get rundown of all of the cybernetics installed into this machine. Obviously, it is a propelled device. You do see the battery come up on your tech scanner. It says unknown device, likely a power source, and it talks about how the device itself is damaged. Perhaps irreparably. It might need a full replacement, and you would guess the battery life isn't going to last long. Perhaps 12 hours at most.
Okay, so here's the deal, guys.
Likely less.
12 hours max on that battery. It is damaged on Drew.
You have terrible bedside manner.
I am not a doctor.
But they just said that you were a
I fix things.
tech.
I cannot fix that battery. You are 100% correct. We have to go.
He's a robot doctor. They don't usually have to have a good bedside manner. If we still had one of those murder droids from the bullet, we could just install her in it.
No,
thank you.
that would
No.
not work. The tech people
Wait,
can
doesn't
tell
know
you that.
that.
Yeah.
Deckers
just-
is just over there like. Ugh. Okay, here's the thing. Maybe if I got the battery and I filled it with it, I might be able to fix it, but it would take a lot more than 12 hours. So, and even then, I don't know what effect taking the battery out is going to have on her. So, I think, yeah, we need to go get one.
Checkers, you think you might be able to jury rig it to extend that battery life maybe by 20%?
Okay. I might be able to give her a little bit of extra time,
I think
but it's
that's
not
a
going to be much.
question for her. It's Drew.
Yes, that's me. Hello,
Her?
friend.
Is her okay? Would you rather we call you they?
My name is Drew.
Mm-hmm. He? Drew. Just Drew.
Drew.
That's a question for Drew. Drew, would you like 20% maybe? Or, sorry, would you like a little more longer life?
Yeah.
Okay, you are going to have to let me touch you.
Thank you for asking. Consent is key, especially when you're touching in the middle or lower.
So is that consent?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Do
I need a workbench to do this?
Yeah, you will. But in addition, we need to go over the cybernetics installed in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got Cyber Eye. You guys do notice, by the way, this wasn't necessarily explained, but one side, the vinyl or the plasticine has kind of cracked and opened, that you can see like a mechanical skeleton on the inside.
And then,
Yeah. But I have Cyber Eyes. I have an olfactory booster. I don't know if you would see the low light / infrared / UV.
It would show up on the tech scan.
Okay. I have interface plugs, a neural link, rippers, as you've seen, and a med scanner.
Additionally, the interface plugs are quite old, but they also look like they have some sort of biometric bypass.
So, like, they could plug into somebody who and bypass their thing.
They could plug into something and bypass. Like, it's kind of like the key, essentially, to some electronic lock.
Oh, okay. All right. I have a question. One last question for you, Drew. Can you stay in your fortress, or do you have to be in this?
I
No,
don't.
the fortress
This
is.
is me.
Sorry.
Nope. Go ahead.
Nope, you got it.
Okay, so that I just wanted to make sure.
The fortress, from a technical perspective, is just its kind of base, basically like a linked agent. It's nothing more than determines the range that this thing can go from.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, so just to make sure, because Moxie would know this, but Jess just wants to confirm, Case needs to go with in order for Drew to come with.
Yeah,
Correct.
a certain amount of feet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, the box does.
Does anyone else have any questions for Drew before Checkers goes and... No? Great, wonderful. Checkers, if you would
Okay.
mind.
Yeah. Drew, Deeps, can I use your table?
Yeah.
Do you want to help?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Oh. He'll ask before he touches you. He's very good at electronics. If that bothers you, let me know right now.
No, he's a doctor. And we
Okay.
trust our doctors.
Do you want Kami?
I don't fucking know about that.
Language!
I mean, hell,
Do you, I don't know, maybe you had interest in
PG-13
it?
is acceptable.
I'm so interested, but I want to go, like, inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
You
think
wanna-
she's going to consent to that.
I don't
think
think
she's
so
gonna
either,
consent to that.
which is why I
Mhm.
didn't bring it up.
Fair.
I'm kind of
Okay.
with you there, Cammy, though.
So, we're going to go next door. Drew, if you'll come with us.
Okay.
You guys are okay with this? So are you going to make a plan? Are we going to meet back up, make a plan? What's the
I'm
deal?
going to figure out what we need to go in there and try to obtain it, and then we're going to go down to get this battery.
Okay,
Must have the battery.
Yes.
that's what we're planning for. All right, come on, Drew.
Drew is made for ages 10 and under. Okay.
I'm still carrying the
box.
data fortress.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys carry the data
following.
fortress over to the other apartment where you set up on the work table and start prying her open. Go ahead and roll your we'll do cyber tech. And
The moment they leave the apartment, I'm gonna go to Mox's hidden liquor cabinet, pour myself a stiff drink.
okay. Cammy does
Whoa.
head over there
Hidden.
to watch, but she's gonna get involved. She's just kind of watching.
As soon as they go, Moxie like downs the entire beer that she has, like, and then she's gonna take Wraith's drink because he's staying sober, and she's gonna start drinking that.
Deeps, do you have cyber tech?
Yes.
You will need
Hayes,
to roll
what's-
that.
What's,
I have a
what's your cyber
16.
tech? Okay,
My cyber tech's
so
a 13.
in this case, I am assisting. Deeps.
No, you have to be the primary. It
I
is
have
your
to be
jury.
primary?
It's your jury
It's
rig.
your jury rig. Yeah.
Okay, then I am using all my luck on this. I have 4 left.
Okay, let's get Deeps first to see what he can add to the roll.
Okay.
It was a 16.
16? 16 is enough for a +1.
Did not roll well.
Just so you know, it is going to cost you about 100 eddies in parts. The device is sophisticated and old. I'm going to say this is the first time you're operating on something like this, so you will get the first time penalty.
Okay. I had $500 or Eddie's worth of parts on me, so I just subtracted from that.
Okay,
So you're aware. Okay.
Forget what the first time is. Why isn't it on this list?
I thought it was just a -1.
I thought it was
never
a
done this
-2,
before.
but a -1's
Correct.
better.
It's -1.
Okay.
Okay. So that negates out Deep's assistance.
Yeah. So it's just your flat roll plus your field expertise.
It's just flat roll.
Well, no, I mean it's plus your cyber tech.
Okay.
Plus your luck.
Plus your luck, right?
24.
24 is pretty good. However, this is
I rolled a
old.
9. So
Thanks for not.
And as you
killing me.
operate,
Plus
we'll
field
find out what
expertise, right?
happens next time on Shades of Scarlet. Thank you all for joining us for the evening. We appreciate you being here. Just so you all know, next week we will be not here as there are some live events that we have to attend. We will pick up the following week, so 12/16, for the second half of this episode. Thank you all for being here. Remember,
However, next week.
yes. Oh yeah, I didn't even say. I didn't even.
Yeah.
Next week we will be here. At least Jess and I. I shouldn't commit you, but I will be here. We'll be doing our playthrough of Phantom Liberty, with probably some weird redeems to fuck me over as I play, because that's just what Jess likes to do to me while I play
Yeah.
this game.
We're
And
going
you guys
I'm
do
gonna
too.
create a channel for you guys in the Discord. So if you haven't joined our Discord, please be sure to do it.
Definitely
And you
join
guys
our
can
Discord.
Suggest some redeems. We will have some of the ones from before, and yeah, you guys will get to vote on what Blank has to choose for story wise.
Yeah.
And the reason that Dave Wacko in canon eats cat food.
He dabbles in cat food. But I just like, as a reminder, the reason we're doing this is because you guys participated in our community events. So thank you so much for reaching that goal. I'm very excited to do it. So I'm very happy that our goal was met. Thank you all. We love you, and good night. We'll see you next time.
Pinky wanted to say something.
Oh, sorry, Pinky. Yeah. If you have anything to plug or say. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't even say anything. Go ahead.
My name's Pinky. Hi. If you want like wellness or mental health, Thursdays I typically meet and chat about proper or good mental health techniques. I am a licensed psychologist, or getting to be a licensed psychologist. So I do help with knowledge, and I usually do stream on Saturdays before this stream, usually with friends. But yeah, if you want some good tips for overall mental well-being, catch me on Thursdays.
Yeah. Go over to Pingy and subscribe.
What's the channel? Is Pangy 1309 or something?
Yep, Pangy 1309.
There will be a
I'll put
link.
it in the chat here.
Thanks, buddies.
There you go.
Follow,
Definitely go
subscribe.
check her out.
And check out our wellness stream. It's a great place. Good attitude, good people.
Yeah, we have a good community. It's always usually at least full of laughs, if not full of good advice.
And just so we're, Jesus, I'm losing brain
Podcast?
power very quickly. Yeah, just so our podcast listeners know, it's twitch.tv/Pangy1309.
And I'll put it in the show notes.
Yeah, it'll be in the show notes. So thank you for joining us, Pangy, and we look forward to playing with you in 2 weeks. But we'll see
Indie
you all.
Bandits returns tomorrow at the new time, 10 p.m. Eastern. So come back here tomorrow to see what the bandits are going to get up to.
Cool.
Super exciting.
Is there any other announcement? Okay.
Jess has her High Shelf Collective stuff coming up also.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going. Bye.